us and liked us? Me.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think that's
I don't remember that.
I mean, the only reason Zombrew still talks to us is because you have his favorite jacket, Kahuna.
Which reminds me, I still have to send it to him.
Well, I mean, at this point, it's basically a hostage we have. So Zombrew
You know
has to
what?
talk
You're
to us.
right.
I think Zombrew's not here to hear us shit talking him.
I should
Or
talk
is
to him
he?
when he's here, so that's fine.
Yeah, right. You should talk to his face, so whatever. I mean, you can start. It doesn't matter if he misses the recap.
I mean, well, I still have to send some stuff out.
Hi.
Hey, he's
Hello?
here.
Summer's not an important character
Mhm.
anyway.
Yeah, well.
Vaelith is definitely the chosen one.
Everybody's here.
And I'm sending some
Yes,
stuff
yeah.
out.
No, it's
God,
out.
Everyone is here
Avon.
at one time.
Oh yeah, that sounds right.
I was making myself a sandwich before we played, so I didn't have to leave in the middle.
Oh, I just made a sandwich too. I already ate mine.
Ham and Swiss, baby.
I made a PB and J. It's good. It was a good PB and J.
MJ, and you
Shows
watch
more people.
GTA streams.
Huh?
You watch
Alright.
GTA streams, right?
I watched like you and Pause.
My character died.
Oh, no.
What character?
Hmm.
And which one?
Tell me right now.
MJ, and you're gonna be mad at me though.
I'm gonna be so mad. Tell me right now.
You're gonna be mad at me though, MJ.
Are you gonna have a Minecraft rule for them?
Hell yeah.
Just tell them Zombrew
MJ,
we
and you're
can
gonna
start.
be mad at me though.
so we can start.
Yeah, we can start.
Alright.
I can't start until you tell MJN.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
be
we're
mad
gonna
at
start now.
him before you even start, and it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not like Vaelith's life depends on it. But so yeah, today's session may go a little bit long. Hope you're all cool with that.
Arena war.
Alright. Yeah, got a lot to get through.
Zombrew.
Oh, too late to talk about that now. I'm starting. Alright, so the gang is walking into a big confrontation from where we last left off. Making her way to the Stygian Dock, Breeni read aloud the note Orin had from Sammy, as Krikendolt comforted Barrow over his Lost Devil's ride. Once at the dock, the gang reunited with Bazelsteen, got the bathysphere ready for the gang season. Telling the gang that whoever collects the most souls gets a soul coin, Zaos, Breeni, and Barrow went into the bathysphere and descended into the River Styx. The Vaelith and Teralyn waited up on the barge. During their time in the sphere, Barrow managed to collect a whole bunch of souls as Zaos noticed some strange movement in the river. Very quickly, a horde of demons began to emerge from the River Styx and attack the dockworkers, as a Glabrezu demon went after the crane carrying the bathysphere. Acting quickly, the Vaelith distracted and ultimately banished the demon as Teralyn got the bathysphere out of the River Styx. Once resurfaced, Barrow, Zaos, and Breeni joined the fight, especially as two vrocks came down upon their barge. It was a short battle, as the gang made quick work of the demons. As Barrow got a soul coin for collecting the most souls, Bazelsteen offered a free upgrade to the gang's demon grinder for the help in the test run. After some tough discussions, the gang ultimately settled on a Styx Sprayer as their upgrade. As Bazelsteen set to work on it as the gang took a short rest. During the rest, Teralyn got a note from Ending, who alerted the gang that Haruman had abandoned him to Mahadi for failing to go after the gang, as he had now been sent to fight in the arena he helped set up. Desperate, Ending begged the gang to help him, especially as all the warlords of Avernus would be at the arena. Deciding to head over, the gang quickly made their way back to the Wandering Emporium, during which Barrow got a message from Smiler, how Mahadi was offering a special prize for the warlord whose crew, to take on ending. Once at the Emporium, the gang did some last-minute shopping at the new magic shop that opened up, as they made their way to the Endless Arena. Meeting with Smiler beforehand, they convinced him to prioritize saving ending first over going after the prize Mahadi had in store. With Smiler's up, the gang got past the guards as they headed into the arena. Now inside, one must wonder what exactly will happen to the gang at the end. Will they save their friend? Will they survive? Find that on Sense.
I really hope you have like an intro song that plays after that. It'd be really good. Very good content.
Jeez.
Alright,
Oh
So-
boy.
you guys emerged from the arena on this side over here. There's a whole bunch of people here, as you can tell. As Barrow, Zaos, Breeni, Vaelith and Teralyn, as you walk in, you notice to your right is the woman you met before, Fenor, along with a whole bunch of Mezalos, some undead ghouls, and a ghast.
Ending.
Yeah, ending. You notice ending in the middle of the arena, fighting off what appear to be these creatures. Which I will about to show you.
Take this song.
Is it like a magma goblin?
Some way, yeah. But I will also point out, as you guys look to the far right, you see a different type of horde devil you've never seen before. Very big and pretty freaky.
He's
You
got a
hear-
secret.
Yeah, Smiler calls out, "Ah, that is the warlord Bitter Breath." Smiler seems a little bit, maybe not so much upset, but like a little bit unnerved when he sees Bitter Breath. And you guys also notice, and Barrow, you will recognize this person. Up by hanging out all the beer devils is this guy. Yeah.
And
Why would I remember this friend?
So you recognize it as that was the chain devil who had driven by the mall when you guys were there resting.
Oh.
Yeah. At which point Smiler brings up, "Oh, that is the warlord, Princeps Kovic. He's been around for quite some time. He used to be a part of Zariel's army. At least that was until he decided he was sick of the infernal hierarchy and wanted to do his own little dirty work in taking down the demons." Can you roll me a perception check, Zaos?
Zaos
Sure.
known for being the best of them.
Okay,
I don't see shit.
you don't see shit. Alright. So you don't really notice much. I probably might as well just close these tabs.
They're sad. They're sand in my eyes. Sorry.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
wind's whipping, dude. Wind's
Yeah.
whipping.
Barrow, to your left, where Smiler Bazelsteen decided to sit, is that same woman who cut your hair from a while back. Breeni.
Oh, hey.
Anders?
Nope. She looks at you. "Oh, if it isn't, Barrow Green, was it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me, Barrow Green. Did you ever figure out the answers to the question I asked you a while back?"
I think so.
Good. As she kind of pats you on the back. So, you guys also notice those three salamanders working the forge are kind of sitting out and about. These two are standing closer to where the entrance to where Mahadi's seat is, where he's up here being tended to by the little magnet creatures. As this one over here has kind of a lance out, but also some chains as well too for who would you assume is ending. You see as this one kind of comes up and like tries to bite ending, but he quickly swings his halberd and smashes it to pieces. The crowd goes wild. You're kind of like the sounds of goblins, undead, Mezalos, bearded devils, and regular devils just kind of going, "Woo!" Or so you hear someone say, "Ah, come on, that wasn't fair. He saw it coming." as you hear another one say, "Very good, son," as you hear what appears to be the sounds of a woman muttering, as you remember Fëanor doesn't really speak that loudly. The walking suits of armor stand guard, but Smiler beckons you guys over to come sit by him and Bazet.
It's to them.
Alright. Krikendolt and Lulu in the back. Zaos, you want to scoot up?
Yep.
Alright. You're all just sitting by this woman that only Barrow is talking to. And she kind of says like, "Oh, hi. My name is Breeni. I'm the barber here."
Hello.
Why? That was Breeni that talked to the barber.
No, it was Barrow. Breeni went to the spot.
Hey, I did spot it.
Barrow, can you roll me a perception check?
Of course.
Alright. Barrow, you
Much
notice
better.
sitting up over here is that hobgoblin who ran the farm and ration shop. The one whose life you ruined. He's just kind of sitting there kind of calmly, looking a little bit distraught. And also with a 27, because that is an amazing roll, Jesus Christ. You do notice that this guy over here seems to be kind of eyeing you guys as you come in and sit down.
I'm gonna wave at him.
Alright, he seems to pay you no mind.
Which
as
guy?
This man, the one who goes by the name of Princeps
Okay.
Kovac.
The one that was at the mall.
With the 27, does he happen to notice, or if the guy with the magic stuff has any
Has any what?
beans on him? It's me.
I only have one beam.
The magic guy is not here. That was Eliak.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Alright. Eventually, you see this one kind of come up and bite Ending's leg, but he quickly just shoos it away and then smacks it like a baseball to pieces. At which point, I'll just start deleting.
I love when I play baseball and I smack the ball and it goes into pieces.
You mean that's never
I
happened
do
to
that
you?
all the time.
Get good.
Oh no, it's actually totally happened to me before. If
I'll-
you use a ball enough, it could literally just explode.
Uh-huh.
I'll have Teralyn and Vaelith, both of you roll me perception checks.
Oh no, I don't have my thing open.
Oh,
You
no,
know,
she doesn't have her thing open. What are we gonna do?
It's
It's level 3. Easy, forehead.
13.
Is it a 3? Close.
It's a 1-3.
Okay, so damn, Vaelith also with the amazing roll. Teralyn and Vaelith, you both notice that Ending is looking a little bit worse for wear. Vaelith, you especially notice that he looks pretty beaten up. Like, it seems like he's been just standing there, having to fight things coming at him for a good while now.
Have we taken a long rest since last session? I don't remember.
You did take a long.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, you did not.
You
You
only
took
took
a
a
short rest.
Fuck.
Short rest. Yeah.
Yeah, you
We
fought
didn't do
the.
too much.
You did the stuff with the dock, took a short rest, and then went shopping, and then came here.
Okay.
Mm.
Alright, but eventually everybody settles down a bit as Mahadi rises from his seat. Alright, good to see you all, my lovely little customers, I will say. I've been very happy to have your business ever since things between me and Zariel kind of stopped really working out. But no matter. I know why you're all here today. I offered a special deal for whoever can take down this young man right here, as he points to Ending, who just glares at Mahadi. Now, before we can see who among each of the gangs can really take him on, I've decided a little competition that we should do beforehand. Quite simple. Each gang will send in one of their best to go in and fight amongst each other, and the winner of that will get to fight the young man right there and then. What do you all say to that? As all the other gang people seem cool with it.
Steps forward.
Yeah, Smiler kind of looks and he's like, "Oh, actually, wait, Breeni, you think you can do this?"
Oh, 100%.
Excellent. As Mahadi then speaks up, "Now whoever can best the boy can both A, do whatever you want with him, kill him, turn him into a slave, turn him into God knows what, Isn't that right, Fenor? As he kind of just smirks. He like looks at her and like Kovic and Bitterbreastman begin to just kind of start laughing like Fenor just kind of yeah, she just rolls her eyes. But in addition,
Classic.
wait, what was that, Barrow?
I meant classics, not.
Okay. You speak up, Barrow. I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing you.
I'm a fool.
A simple fool.
That you
I'm
are.
a fool.
Alright. As Mahadi speaks, whoever can win this, besides getting the boy's life, I will also grant you one little wish. As a representative of Osmodeus, by sealing an infernal contract with me, you can have access to whatever your heart desires. Of course, I will proofread what you ask for first. I'm not going to just let you wish for whatever. As he just kind of starts laughing. As everybody in the arena else just kind of like laughing. Alright. You watch as the salamander comes up. The shackles just fly onto Ending, and like he can't really resist as he essentially kind of gets dragged over this way. This one over here pulls what appears to be a little bit of a first aid kit. You hear Mahadi kind of whisper to them like, "All right, come on now. Make him look a little bit more presentable before the final fight." As Ending is yoinked up in chains up to here. All right. Now everybody send down the representatives so we can get started. Alright, so Breeni, you're going down?
Yeah, I'll just jump over.
Alright.
That's a choice.
Could I cast guidance on Breeni before he goes?
Sure. How long does that last? Click the spell so I know how long.
It's only a minute, so it might not
Okay.
last long.
Yeah, before I go, what are we wishing for, by the way? Just in case I have to do it on the spot.
Bean.
That's a
I
terrible
I
wish.
could ask for beans.
You guys also...
And I'm out of beans.
I will
Look,
point
we're
out...
also probably not gonna get the wish
Yeah, you do realize you only get the wish if you basically kill
if we
Ending.
kill Ending.
I'm also gonna cast
No, if we
enhanced
best
ability,
him.
Eagle's Splendor.
Alright.
He's
Even
a
if we
splendor.
best him, I don't have to kill him. He said we didn't have to kill him.
So advantage on charisma checks for you.
Alright, that one lasts for an hour, so I'll make a lock on that. Breeni,
And
you
can
have...
I possibly get a holy weapon as well?
That's
Oh,
a little
yeah.
excessive. That's a
Terrible.
little excessive. It's
Look,
a fifth
it
level spell. We might not
lasts-
get into a fight.
Okay.
Oh, it lasts for an hour.
Yeah, enhanced
Lasts
ability
an
lasts
hour.
for an hour.
Right.
Alright.
I
Oh,
would have
spell
done a
slots like
thing, but I
that.
don't have anything prepared. Damn.
Yeah. So, wait, do you have a holy weapon on you, Breeni?
Nobody's casted it.
No, I meant from Teralyn.
Well, is
Yeah.
Teralyn gonna cast it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Teralyn, mark it off. Breeni, you got holy weapon guidance
Oh,
and
man, this is my
the
last.
Eagle's Splendor as you jump down.
Guidance only lasts for a minute though.
Yeah.
Alright. You hear Bitter Breath shouts, "Alright now, Captain! You're a captain for a reason, so get down there." As Kovic is just kind of like... You see Kovic is a little bit more like, "Ah, shit. My best men got killed recently." As he sends this man down. Go fight. Alright. Mahadi just kind of like looks up. "Are you all ready?"
Are we killing each other in here? Just before.
He
before we
looks-
go?
He just starts laughing. Now, Breeni Zephyr. That's up to you. As he rings the bell. Ding ding.
So I thought they were going down to talk, so I didn't cast enhance ability. Never mind.
Okay, so no enhanced ability on Breeni.
No, I thought they were just going down there to talk.
It's an arena fight. Why would they just go down to talk?
You said representatives, not.
I mean-
Whatever.
It'd be like that.
Listen,
Okay.
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Let's go.
was I
It's
confusing for
bears and
anybody
birds.
else? I need to know if I
No.
screw
I
something
was
up.
also only half paying attention.
This
Okay.
is normal.
I was under the assumption they're all gonna fight each other at once.
Alright, roll me an initiative roll, Breeni. 25.
That's decent.
Alright. You obviously go first, Breeni.
Who do I think's the biggest threat? I'll go over to this. I'll bonus action dash.
Okay.
Head over towards the. You said it was a wraith or a.
You're not sure exactly who is under the cloak or what is a.
Oh. Well, I shall stab at whatever it is.
A 19 will hit. Alright. Let me just pull out my calculator, because I just remembered how much fucking damage you do. Christ.
48.
Yep, I just got that. As you just come in and blindside this person right in the chest. Ah.
I'll then back off 15 feet. And
Yeah.
that'll be it for me.
You hear, like, something, a voice in your mind, Breeni, and it's kind of like, as expected of you. And, their turn now. As you watch as this person just flies over to the captain and proceeds to make a few swings. He's got an AC of that. That will hit. Not hit. Alright, so 2 hits. Rolls. Third. Sorry. Alright. You watch as this person just comes up and just starts swinging wildly at this person right here. This hobgoblin doesn't even see it coming, and he's like, "Oh my god!" As the cloaked figure wields a blade that seems to poison him as he is getting hit by it. Like, it's not even just the cuts, it's like the extra effect afterwards, too. Alright. Following him, this person right here is going to, seeing you all by yourself, going to take his full action to dash and kind of come up in front of you, wielding a glaive, and he's kind of like, "Oh, by killing you, Kovac has to make me his new second in command." But he uses whole action to dash. That is his turn. And lastly, the hobgoblin is going to swing at the cloaked figure. That one will hit. Oh, 2 hits. Alright. That's juice down to that. Alright. You watch as the hobgoblin captain swings at the cloaked figure, but doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot of damage to it, though. Alright. As we go to the top of the round, Teralyn,
Uh-huh.
you hear a voice in Celestial kind of all out saying, "Shh, over here. Over here."
I look.
You see Ending calling out to you. He's situated as far as he can from the salamander, even though he's still chained up.
Can I stealthily scoot on this side?
Here, roll me a stealth check.
Oh lord.
got it.
Oh, my thing closed because I accidentally backed out of stealth. Wait, hold on. It's been a day.
It's fine.
Stealth check. A.
Yeah. 8. You kind of stumble over as you kind of scoot past Barrow, Smiler, and Lulu. It's like, oops, oopsie daisy, but nobody really seems to care.
Okay.
Alright. So, we'll get to your talk in a moment. Breeni, back to you.
I shall stab.
Alright, stab at the.
Stab.
25 will hit the man. That is 30 points of damage.
Just broke thing.
Yeah, you just stab him right in the chest. He was not expecting that at all. I'm like, oh shit. What have I done?
Yeah, you're kind of messing with the wrong person here.
Alright, but he's still standing.
I'll stay there.
Okay. So, we'll go to the Norse champion. One. That's a hit. Okay, that's it. Last one. That's 15. Alright, you just watch as as Fenor's champion just begins to cut down this dude. He's not even expecting it at this point. As you just hear Bitter Breath kind of shouting down, come on, Captain, do better than that. As the captain is currently getting eviscerated. Okay. So, now we go to the Bearded Devil's turn. Who, seeing you as, wants to still try and get up a few swings off on you. So he's gonna make his first attack. An 8's not gonna hit you, so... A 19 does hit you, correct?
It matches. So yeah.
Alright, he swings with his glaive, but you easily dodge it. But then he pulls out the beard, and you take 9 piercing damage, and I need you to make me a con saving throw. 8. So unfortunately that is a failure, because as the beard does touch you, you do begin to feel sick, and you are now poisoned.
Okay.
Alright, so put on that. That's the one I use for... Let's not use that one. Here we go. Okay. So, as we go back to the top of the round, Teralyn, so Endings kind of begins to speak to you in Celestial. I'm glad you got my notes.
Me too.
Listen, you need to get out of here fast. I don't know why, but Mahadi set this up for whatever reason, and I'm not sure what it is, but there's more to this to meet the eye than just some wish in my life.
Yeah, I'm not sure getting out of here fast is gonna be possible.
You know how to teleport.
Kind of.
Well, then maybe you can make use of this more than I can. And he tosses you a stick. And he recognizes the stick, Teralyn. This is the same stick you guys used before to blow up or dam the River Styx.
Okay.
So he hands you one shatter stick as he just kind of says, "You can use it on the bastard," as he points use it on that bastard quickly. We can take him down, then everything here will just fall apart. As he watches the salamander Salamander cannot understand what Ending is saying, but he's getting a little bit annoyed. He's moving over here as he begins to drag him away for what you would think is the final fight. Alright. So, you got one shatter stick. Now,
Okay.
back to the top of the list. Breeni, you're up. Alright, 23 will hit him. Actually, wait. Let me check something with D&D poison effect.
Okay.
So, poisoned. Poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. An 18 will still obviously hit this man, so it all
that is good to know.
as you essentially just cut this man down and kill him. Roll me another Constitution saving throw.
I'm still poisoned.
Let me just make sure. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, you are still poisoned.
Does it deal any damage?
No, it's basically this. You basically have the status effect of it. So disadvantage on attack and ability checks.
I'll then actually move my full 25 and bonus action dash to get all the way over here.
All right, you run past. Yeah, you run past the salamander who's like keeping guard, making sure there's no funny business. As this man died, Kovic was like, oh my god, come on. Zaos, make me another perception check.
Sure.
Alright. You notice as you look at this man gremlin, he notices you, Zaos, and he begins to kind of glare at you.
Which guy?
Which guy?
Kovic.
Oh,
The
okay.
chain level.
He doesn't like that.
I'm gonna move behind Lulu and this.
Alright, you just changed seats. Alright.
Yep.
So,
Can I notice if Breeni is poisoned? Can I tell?
perception check. With a 12, no. You're not sure.
Yeah.
It's
alright.
just basically, you just see Breeni fighting down there. They look, look like they got hit once, but that was really about it. Alright.
Cool.
So, let me just... I need my rec... Alright. He watches this person walks up to here, and... They, before not even charging you, they just stop as they kind of look and just say, Breeni Zenfer running away. Classic. Oh, so classic. But I will not lose to you, Breeni Zenfer. Not to
Oh
you.
shit!
Not to anybody.
Oh, damn.
As you watch as she takes off as this was no
Blades
ordinary.
Uh-huh.
And
Breeni Zenfer.
And it's Brady.
It's Breeni from the future.
honestly, keep doing this. All you're good at, isn't it? Just hurting people and then running away. Am I right?
I'm not running away. I was getting some distance between us, and you'll see why.
One like you, Breeni Zenfer. At least I fight for something that's real. Maybe not just my son or my family anymore. But at least there's someone out there. As you look as Belaine kind of gestures out to Fëanor in the crowd and just kind of like gladiator style kind of takes a knee in front for them as
Ooh,
Mezzalovs
are
and-
they dating?
as everybody there kind of just starts clapping.
Yeah,
Well,
Cannon.
I know I've already killed you before. But I guess I won't take you away from Fëanor.
As you look up and you just kind of see Mahadi just pipe down. Breeni Zenfer has a heart. Ooh la la, who would have guessed? I mean, honestly, when I comb through your files and everything, you seem like more of one of the heartless types.
I mean, to have to kill someone a second time over.
Ah,
Eh.
but Breeni, isn't that what she deserves, though? I mean, the rotten bitch herself made the devil's deal and turned herself into that, giving up everything just to kill you, and she still couldn't do it. So why not just put her out of her misery?
We'll see.
Come on, Breeni. As Mahadi just looks to you, I know you, Breeni. You've been to my spa, so it's all so crystal clear. Would you want a little wish?
Oh, I definitely plan on beating her. Killing her, on the other hand. We'll see about that.
Mahadi just kind of like, come on, everybody, is that what we want to see? Two chicks just slap fight, or you want to see one of them kill each other? As Kovic and Bitterbreast people just start going, woo, 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 woo. There you go. No, Breeni. You don't get no wish unless you kill her. Come on.
Okay then. Guess
Elaine-
there's no choice.
Elaine just kind of like angrily kind of glares at Mahadi, and then she just looks to you, Breeni.
What, are
Don't
you
worry.
scared?
I won't be. I'm not. Besides, you're the chosen one, if anything, so I have to kind of keep you alive. And I need you to make me a dex saving throw, Breeni.
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
Alright. You notice as coming out of the ground was this blue
So
rope that
difficult.
tried to entangle you, but you quickly just get out of the way. Alright. We're gonna continue back into the same initiative order, so that was her turn. So
So I will pull out my wand, and I'll use all 7 charges of my magic missile.
You have a wand of magic. Oh, that's right, you do have that.
She has a lot of magic whistle.
So it's 7d4s plus 1 each.
Yeah, 26. Roll me a d20, by the way.
Yeah, I have to roll d20.
But you have to roll a d20. Won't-
If
Well,
I
if
roll
you-
1, it breaks.
Yeah, no, it doesn't break. But
Oh.
you spend your action as you immediately just pop out the wand and start blasting her.
And that's why I needed the distance.
Could have done that in one stab.
I mean, yeah.
Not
Alright.
as cool though.
But I
Nice.
also don't want her poison on top of the poison I already have, which I should probably roll for.
Oh yeah, since the end of your turn, con saving throw. You managed to get over it.
Just barely though.
Okay,
Just barely.
it's her turn now though. As
It's a
she
really
just
high DC.
she charges you, not even trying to bother with the rope because seeing how you easily dodged that. Actually, wait. Oh wait, shoot. All right, I'm gonna take that back because I just saw something she could do.
It's fine.
And she looks to you and like, you want to play the keep away game? Fine by me. As she moves over here, pulls out what appears to be a longbow, begins to take shots at you.
Oh,
Do we want to do this?
Oh shit.
The first roll is a nat 20.
Barely.
Hold on 1 second. Keep going with the
Hey.
rolls. Just give me a
Okay.
second.
Jesus Christ, she is pissed at you. That was another nat 20.
Okay, give me a second.
Wow.
And then the third one is a 21 modified.
It would be unholy death or creature you can see. Okay, I'm gonna say no to both of those.
Okay, so they're also gonna hit Breeni.
Wait,
though.
no, I can only say no to one of those critical hits because it's react.
Okay, so I'll say it was the second one. So the first. Wait, yeah.
So I will uncanny dodge the crit.
All right, which is the first shot she took at you, as you take 14 and then. I actually need the dice roller for this.
Imagine not having a million d6.
Okay, so you take 14 piercing damage from the first longbow hit, and an additional 29 poison damage, which you can all reduce. So 14 plus 29 is... That's 43, have that down to 22.
Okay.
As that first hit, like, it's a clear shot off you, and then she has 2 more shots, which she actually hit all 3 on you. The first one was going to be a crit, but Vaelith, noticing that she's a lot more powerful than Breeni would have thought, negates the crit. So you only take 9 piercing plus 9 poison. So total of 18.
Shit.
Okay.
And then the last shot did also hit 2. That was 7 piercing and 10 poison. As she's just firing arrows off left and right at you. I also need you to make me a con saving throw. As we're gonna have to make 3, but you're just very poisoned right now as she's just taking these shots.
Yes.
Alright. So as we go back to the top of the round, so everybody watches as Breeni is just getting blasted with arrows. Teralyn, you have the shatter stick in your hands right now, and you knew, and Ending told you what he thinks you should do with it.
Yeah.
You can talk with your compatriots as Breeni is getting attacked.
Yeah. So Zaos, since you're the closest to me,
Hello.
Ending thinks I should take the shatter stick and blow up Mahadi.
I think that would be an interesting choice.
But I'm not sure I could do it alone.
You need some assistance. I might be able to help.
Hey, do y'all think I should heal Breeni?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try to heal Breeni. 5d6.
Alright, yeah. What's the range on that?
120 feet.
Okay, yeah, it's easy.
Barely.
just barely.
So roll me that 5d6, Barrow.
25.
25. Alright. You roll me a sleight of hand check, Barrow, by the way.
Oh, please pass it.
I'm not gonna do it. Let's do this.
You can. Oh god!
The armor here takes notice, and as it begins to walk, Breeni's just like, he kind of steps in front of it, says a few words in its ears, and then it begins to back away. As she looks at you, Barrow, and is like,
Oh.
be a little bit more careful about that, Barrow. But your friend will need help. Or at least find some way to end this.
Try.
All
Okay,
right.
I have a question.
What is it?
Behind Mahadi, this is like obviously like a hallway, right?
Yeah, so
Or
it's
like
kind
a
of
staircase.
hard to see on the map, but if you walk basically this way in, you would walk into here.
But there is something like underneath like that spot there, right?
Oh, yeah, 100%, yes.
Like there's definitely, I know for sure that there's an empty space there.
Mhm.
Okay.
Alright, but as you and Zaos formulate your plan, I'm gonna go back to Breeni.
Yep.
Oh, so I'm going to down my potion of invisibility.
Alright. So mark that off as you essentially just turn invisible. Give you a little ninja.
And then I'm going to bonus action dash over here.
Okay. So, let me just read how her poison effect works. Alright, yes, no con saving throw. You still feel very sick, but you're still standing, and now you're not sure if she can see you or not.
Can I tell if Breeni is sick now?
He just
I'm
went invisible.
invisible.
She just went invisible.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
you're right.
You can't
Can I
even
tell
tell if
before?
Breeni.
I'm gonna say no, Barrow, because you were too busy healing Breeni up with the
Okay,
magic
yeah, you're
hands,
right.
and Breeni had a cover for you.
Well, listen. Because I was healing her, you think I could like feel the poison in my
No,
dream thoughts?
no.
Whatever.
It's a good try though.
Hey, you're lucky I didn't. I could have punished you a lot worse for that nat one, but I didn't. Alright.
It's true. I apologize.
Luckily,
And still
all the
maintain
vendors hate Mahadi, so
So, I'm gonna roll me a stealth with advantage, Breeni, and I'm gonna roll perception with disadvantage for her to see if she can try and find you.
Nope.
26
plus
and
13.
yeah, no, she's. You just
Breeni has-
disappeared.
And you
into-
only rolled a 20.
Yeah.
All right,
Plus
so
13!
you watch as
Breeni
she,
has-
you watch as she flies up here. She's not sure where you are. She puts the bow away and has her sword out, and like because you stealth so successfully, like I wouldn't even say she's gonna try and think where you are. She's just going to just hold her action just in case.
Wait, how did Breeni stealth in the middle of an open field?
Oh, I drink a potion of invisibility.
Invisibility.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just-
So
all right. Look, I know you're not really paying attention, but pay a little bit of attention.
yeah.
Doubt it.
Well, at least Zombie paid enough attention to notice when Breeni got nat 20 twice or crit twice.
Well,
Yeah.
I think
I barely get to use that ability, Avon.
Yeah. Actually, if you didn't do that, I actually think Breeni would have been.
I was
very
at
close to
14.
Yeah, you're a high chance you could have gone down. All right. So top of the round, Teralyn and Vaelith. I'll let you guys, if you have a plan, let me know.
You mean and me?
And Kahuna.
Oh, sorry,
Zaos.
Teralyn and Zaos. Yeah.
I can't do
Ah,
anything. so-
Smiler and Bazet will also try and help you.
Yeah, I think we should. Try
So
to do
I
this.
got teleported behind the four of them.
Wait, he looks to you. Can you take someone with you in your teleportation?
I can.
Okay. As Smiler's like, oh, then me as well. Alright. Smiler's like, alright, we're gonna do this. Take me with you, and then I will take us both back. It'll be like we'll drop it, and then we'll drop out.
Okay.
All right, now you know how to activate it, right?
No. Yeah. There's a word.
History check, Teralyn. I'll let Zaos roll one too.
Oh fuck! I can't remember the word though.
Okay,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Teralyn,
Word
you're
is
Ter-
big bada boot.
no Zaos. You remember these shatter sticks are from Mephistopheles' lair, so you know if you just say the words "Mephistopheles is great," it will probably trigger
Oh
it.
yeah.
So if you want Teralyn to know that, you should probably tell her.
Yes, Teralyn, I believe we heard from the person earlier, or the little imp earlier. It's
Pink?
Mephistopheles is great. It should work.
Oh
yes.
yes.
All right, as you say that out loud, Zaos, the shatter stick does begin to glow. So
Okay.
Smaller is like, all right, let's move. All right, so
I was
you will
definitely saying that into her mind, but yes, that
no.
No, look, it's fine. It works.
also has to be said in Celestial, which I definitely can't. Speak.
No, it
No,
can
no,
be
no.
said in any language.
Yeah,
Oh.
it can.
I remember
Okay,
that
then
much.
probably.
All right,
No, any
so
language, yeah.
before we drop that though, Barrow, you're still watching everything play out. Vaelith, you too, if the two of you want to do something now, do let me know.
I can't do anything right now, really.
I could feel Breeni again, but I don't know
Uh,
where Breeni is.
No,
you don't know
can't.
where Breeni is, so-
Healing word is also 60 feet.
So unfortunately, no heals right now, Breeni, but you are up.
First question.
Yes.
Would you say what kind of action would it be to break a demonicker on someone?
I would say it'd have to be your regular action to do that.
Okay. Second question. Can I action drink a potion and bonus action drink a potion?
I'm usually cool with bonus action drink a potion, and if you're gonna drink 2 potions, you will have to use your action for that too.
Okay. So I'll drink a greater healing potion and a regular healing potion.
All right, so you're just chugging things up.
Juice, you know.
Chugging potion.
Chugging it.
I do need to know the d4s for those. I don't
Okay,
have
so
them.
regular healing potion is 2d4 plus 2.
And then the greater. Hey.
That's max 4d4 plus 4 for greater. 11. So you'll total of
That's
20.
not max.
Okie doke.
So you're just standing there, Breeni, just chugging down potions. So heal for 21. All
I
right.
really wonder what like magic potions taste like.
I always think of them just like as green energy drinks.
Fruit punch.
That also
I was
works.
thinking like Mountain
just
Dew,
am-
but like spicier.
I imagine them
Alright.
to
It
be
gives you a
just
kick.
the tiniest red vials. Because,
Alright.
like, you can drink them as a drink.
So Lane got a good perception check as she does hear the sounds of some pop and then chug.
Gulping.
She's gonna move over here and she's going to attack with disadvantage on you. All right.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. Well, because Breeni's still invisible.
Oh, yeah.
So first hit is a 12, so that misses. Second hit is a 19, which does hit. And then the third one is another 12. So she brings out her longsword. She swings once wildly, misses. Swings twice wildly, misses, but does hit you with the third one. And I do see you will uncanny dodge that. 12. That's 12 slashing plus. Oh yeah, that's 12 slashing plus 16 poison for a total of 28, half down to 14.
Okie doke.
And your invisibility is broken as you are hit. Yeah, it was just a regular potion of invisibility, not a greater. Like, if it was greater invisibility, you would still be invisible, but.
Okay.
Yeah. As she does cut you. And she sees you and looks at you, and she just kind of like,
Oh, hello.
why must you do this? Why must you just ruin our lives? And as she's just a little bit frustrated with you right now.
That's
All right.
understandable.
Just a little bit.
All right, so top of the round, Teralyn, you are there right behind Mahadi and the Magmans. What are you doing?
Can I try to like roll it under like his chair?
Sleight of hand.
Okay.
16. Sorry, let me just pull this up.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Okay, you don't.
What?
And,
Why did you roll so many d10s?
all right.
Because there's the rolling menu below the ruler and I accidentally clicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Teralyn, as you roll it under, the Magmins are just, they seem too stupid to really know what's happening. Mahadi, you think, would notice, but he seems so engrossed in the fight. He's doing something he's doing something a little bit nasty as you look at him a lot closer. I don't know if
He's jerking it.
actually, yes, that is kind of what he is doing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you roll it under, he doesn't notice,
That is
and then
nasty.
Smiler
He's
just
a fucking nasty man.
teleports you guys right out.
I really don't ever want to see that again.
How did it go, Teralyn?
Yeah, it went.
All right.
Yeah, I do apologize. I will give
This
the I will give the I don't want to say trigger warning, but hey guys, this character here is not a good person and he's a very bad person in a certain sense.
Jack off.
All right, Vaelith, what are you doing at the 5d10?
I don't have spells that I want to use within range. So.
Okay, so you just rolled that for whatever reason.
Yeah, that was an accident.
All right, I will say, Barrow, you do see Breeni now. You can roll me a perception check to see if you can recognize their poison.
That one.
15. So Breeni does look pretty sick. I will say. I will say with a 15, yeah, you can tell that Breeni is somewhat poisoned right now.
Okay, I'm going to start meditating to put on lesser restoration. As
All right.
Like prepared spell. It's going to take 2 minutes.
Okay, so Barrow, you begin to meditate. Breeni, you are. Wait, yes.
No, it's fine. I used my action technically, I think.
Yeah, that was the sleight of hand to roll it in.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and luckily for you, everybody up there rolled like shit, so they didn't even notice you.
Thank
Alright.
God. I don't
Yeah.
know what I would have done.
Breeni,
Good stuff.
you are up.
I think we know what I'm gonna do.
Even with disadvantage, you do hit her.
I mean, it's still me.
Alright. Okay, so you just go up and just pierce her right through the chest. She screams out in pain. Ah! I can't do a woman's voice pretty well, I do apologize. As she
You
just
wanted-
clutches her chest from that hit. That was 40 points of damage, Jesus.
Yeah.
I'll then like scoot around here with my fancy footwork.
Alright, and I can't attack you.
And that'll be it from.
Alright. She's still reeling from the pain, and you can tell, Breeni, that this, this sort of pain isn't really good for her in a sense, but also in the fact that, she's looking a lot worse for her from when you first saw her. So she begins to move up to, try and go for you one more time, as you hear the sound of a teleportation spell. And Fëanor pops right up. He says, "Stop! Please stop." Elaine's just like, "No, wait, what are you doing?" My one chance to, she's like, "No. You're gonna get yourself killed. Do this." Just, her friends have been healing her as well. I don't have a way to really heal you, so you take one more of those swings, I think you're done for good. Fëanor turns and looks to you, Breeni, in the loudest voice she can muster. "Please, don't do this. Why? Don't hurt her. You don't have to hurt her."
If you were scared of this, why'd you send her down in the first place?
As we
I mean, I know it's pretty obvious she wants to kill me. Or she would like to kill me.
she's just like, there was a reason. It's just that. But then you hear the sounds up above of blah, 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 as you look at Mahadi just kind of peering up. Can it? Come on, I got customers waiting to see these two chicks kill each other. Come on, Breeni. Look, Breeni, I know who you are. Just ignore this and just kill the bitch already, alright?
Listen, at this point, she should be forfeit. Someone from her gang came in to help her. So there's no point in any killing. No point.
I mean, if she forfeited, you just get to kill her. So if I could snap my fingers, just like that. But Breeni, come on. Just think about it. You just gotta kill one person to get what you want. At which point, Belaine is just like, he just looks at you. That's right, Breeni. You ruined my life, and for what? You never even said what you did it for, or even if you were sorry for it. Is this all just a
Definitely
game
not
to
sorry.
you?
Listen, Belaine. I've always been very uncomfortable with what happened, but it seems like things have turned around for you. Whether it was by fate, fate treating you right for how it treated you wrong, or what?
He looks and she's just kind of like, Nora looks to you and she's like, doesn't work like that, Breeni. And at which point, Mahadi's just like, alright, can it? You either do this now, or you're gonna be fucked too, Breeni. If you want to end up just like ending as... Now you either do this or... But then you hear like the sounds of rumbling from up where Mahadi is. And you're just like... And you remember that specifically, like, what the hell is that? And Teralyn, can you roll me 10d6?
10d6. Let's
I'm really glad we
go.
can kill him. We get to kill this guy. It's gonna be great.
He's not gonna die.
Yeah, he is. We'll kill him. Watch.
He's not gonna die.
I'll kill him right now.
Not from this, of course, but we'll kill him.
Alright. So, you all watch as there's this massive explosion up over here. These fuckers are all dead. The whole part here just comes crumbling down, along with these guys too also begin to just slide down, having taken the full force. Mahadi too also pops down to the ground. Let me just make a note. None of them saw that coming.
Well, you certainly made an entrance to the arena.
You see Mahadi just flat on the ground as the salamander holding the chains he's basically being hoisted up by Ending's chains, as Ending is trying to not get knocked down. At which point, Mahadi he looks bruised and injured, and as you guys notice as he gets up, his face, from that of a human, turns almost to that of like a white tiger.
Fuck! I'm gonna die again.
You people. I'm just trying to have a good time, and what do? By the way, Teralyn, if you want, you can basically erase all of this part up here, because it's all destroyed. I'm just trying to have a good time. You make things so difficult. Don't you know? That was very loud. I too have lost things, like my brother. All he wanted to do was help bring the city of Elthorol to hell, and what did he get? He got killed for it. One-shot people remember Richard Rocca. So.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, right.
You bitches are all the same. Yap, yap, yap. Can't even kill each other when I ask you to. Honestly, me and the boys are just trying to have a good time, as the crowds of Bitter Breath and Kovic's gang seem like a little more rambunctious of, like, you know, what's happening right now. But no. Has to be like this, doesn't it? Well, don't worry, Breeni. Once me and everybody else are done with you, you're gonna be wishing you're dead. And don't worry. Hey, that music's still too loud, even though I like what it's going for.
Good.
As he looks up, and Lulu, guess what? You're coming home to Daddy. Isn't that just great? As Lulu begins to kind of, Vaelith, you notice Lulu begins to kind of shake a bit too. All right, what were we gonna say, Breeni?
Can I use my helmet telepathy to send a message to Fëanor here?
Oh, what is it?
And say, nod if you're down to fight Mahadi.
She does not nod. At which point, now, as he looks around, first person who helps me kill this bitch in front of me and get whatever they want. That was, you see, Kolvik and Better Brisk. Yeah.
If I use my action to dash, can I use a bonus action to do stuff?
Yeah, usually. All right.
I cast
But,
that, by the way. Also.
I would like to speak into Breeni and say, I think that this may be a problem. We should focus on getting ending out of here.
Yeah.
I nod.
Yeah, you notice as the gangs begin to rise up, as Mahadi, his hands turn into claws, as before he's about to lunge at you, though, Breeni, the hobgoblin Zaneth jumps on Mahadi as he begins to just pull out his knife and go at him.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go, buddy.
As he just shouts out to you, and he's just like, "Run!" As which Mahadi says, Zaneth, the customers never liked you. I guess I'm gonna have to fix this part of you too as well. And with that, I need everybody to roll me initiative now.
Am I rolling a new initiative?
Yes.
Just make sure.
I have a question. Did my
Ooh.
meditation go off?
It actually would have been 2 minutes, yeah, because everybody was just talking a lot.
I'll be
can
over
I-
there in a second.
Down.
Ask one more question.
What?
When I said that to Fëanor in her mind,
Damn it.
did she look enraged, or does she look like right now she's actually gonna come up and attack me?
No, she does not seem interested in attacking you. It was just kind of like a blank stare. Okay. But yeah, as this is all happening, Smiler and Baz are like, oh shit. Might want to run. Breeni, what was your instructor? Yeah, you guys noticed.
I'm
Yeah.
very upset I'm after Breeni, or I'm before Breeni.
Yeah,
Okay.
see.
So
Damn it.
immediately as shit breaks loose, Breeni, you watch as Belaine picks up Fëanor and begins to fly off with her.
Good.
So yeah, I'll mark them both. Unless any of you are gonna deal with them, I'm gonna just say they're out of the arena. Because they're just gonna keep flying away.
Nope.
Nope. No
Alright.
plan.
But
I can get Breeni out of here.
it's actually
Can you?
Vaelith goes first.
Cool.
It's my turn.
Yeah. So you casted the spell Evil and Good on yourself. You watch Vaelith as Ending is trying to get free of the salamander that's holding him back, which does look pretty injured from the chains from the blast from before.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Well, how is everybody postured? Does it look like Breeni is about to like dip? Or...
I'm a little happy.
I was. You did hear Smiler saying, we should go.
If y'all want to start running, I can grab Breeni and be back pretty quickly. We need to
Okay. Where's the closest exit here?
Yeah.
Is that for like a for sure thing, or
Well, I'm
that's
gonna-
like if I
for
roll?
an absolute
I'm
short.
gonna stick right here and hold my action to cast Cure Wounds, or to cast Healing Word, just in case somebody really needs.
Okay. So I'm just reading the spell Good and
Level
Evil
1
2.
healing.
Yeah. Alright, so that is Vaelith's turn. Barrow, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action. Teleport right here.
Alright,
Then as an action, I'm going to become a giant eagle.
okay,
Yes.
And then I'm going to grab Breeni and fly up into the air.
sure. What is your flying speed again?
It's 80 feet.
All right.
Big Barrow.
Yeah. So you watch his
Boy.
yeah. Mahadi's just kind of looking at you, and he's just like shouting, "Coward!" But Zanef is currently just stabbing him with the dagger. Barrow, you notice Zanef look at you. Roll me an insight check, Barrow.
Oh god damn it! I'm gonna fucking have to save it. Shit. Ah.
7. You can't read the man, but you just continue to fly up.
Ah, damn it. Ah, shit. Fuck.
I believe that is your turn, though, Barrow.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. I will
To
go
be fair, the way Mahadi said we're gonna have to fix this, it doesn't seem like he's gonna murder him, so...
Yeah. Teralyn, you are up.
It's my turn. I'm gonna... I'm guessing these suits of armor are bad. Right?
Roll me insight.
Inside.
18. Yeah, you can tell they seem to work for Mahadi. They're just currently stationed there, though. It seems like they're just getting ready to make sure nobody leaves.
Okay, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna move over here to ending. Oh, I have move over here to ending, and then I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna take him over here.
Alright, you just teleport him, and the thing holding his chain just go lax as he just pops up. He looks pretty beat up, but he's like, thank you.
And then, can I? Is this a bonus action?
I don't know what
Oh, it's an action. I'm going to do this. So hold on. Do that. To do this.
Here it is. Alright, you will heal him for 11.
Cool.
Very
And I
much
spent
appreciate
2
it.
sorcery points.
Alright. Is that it?
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm
Alright.
gonna get murked by the farmer.
Breeni, you are up right now. You're currently flying in the air.
Will it? I'm still poisoned, right?
Yes, you are still poisoned.
How big are these guys?
I mean, they're
barrel-sized.
Yeah, they're large chows, yeah.
I'll shoot an arrow at Mahadi.
Alright, give me a roll. With disadvantage.
It's still a
16?
disadvantage.
A 16 will not hit him.
Understandable.
Makes sense.
That'll be it.
Okay. And then lastly, we have Zaos.
Yeah, I'm going to.
If you could help me out with these suits of armor,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
that would be real cool.
Then I'm going to use my bowl of commanding water elementals to summon one right from the garden. And I'm going to expend one of my balls of water to do it.
That's right, you have it. Man, that thing is perfect for you then.
Indeed.
Alright,
How
Where do
many
you
balls
play-
of water do you have?
where do you place him?
One more, right between these two suits of armor.
Wait, how many are
Right
how
in
many
front of me.
Yeah, right there.
Alright.
Oh,
These things begin to be engulfed by the water.
Perfect. And I just tell them to attack. And that's what.
Oh wait, you get 2?
No. I was just going to tell them to attack the.
Oh, okay.
suits of armor.
I thought you said 2 attacks, so
No,
instead of
no,
2.
sorry.
Alright, that's fine. Alright. So, you see Bitter Breath and all of his men begin to charge at you guys. But funny enough, the undead and the Mezzolofts begin to kind of intercept them, and it essentially just turns into this whole ass like fight right here. Mahadi, gonna make some for him. Yeah, he gets a lot of good claw attacks off on this dude. Yeah, you just, Breeni, you watch as, Zeneth is just currently getting clawed at for a good chunk as he's just screaming out in pain. That. Alright. Elaine and Fëanor fly off. Kovic and his men begin to jump down into the arena after. Salamander's gonna move up to here, try and get you guys, but of course you guys spend all of their movement to get there. The one right from, does it have a ranged attack? Oh. One of them is gonna throw a spear at you, Barrow.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You take...
Oh no.
You take 15 piercing damage
Fine.
and 2 fire damage for a total of 17 damage.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, thank
Alright.
goodness. I thought we were just gonna fall 60 feet.
The armors begin to fight the water elemental, but the water elemental has a special ability, so I gotta make the armors roll
Ooh.
checks. Rolled the wrong way on that. Alright. You watch as the thing begins to overwhelm both. One of them manages to get out and survive, withstand it. The other armor is currently within the water elemental as it begins to scoot away from you so you guys can leave. Alright.
Yeah,
So-
are you gonna roll for the damage on that? Or does it not matter?
I'm gonna roll. Actually, that's a good point. That's a lot of damage. It's 15 bludgeoning damage for the poor suit of armor stuck in the water.
Easy clap.
Yeah. Alright. So we go up as before everything begins, Krikendolt and Lulu. Krikendolt's gonna go after this, but then you see as Breeni stops the armor. Vaelith, you look as this woman kind of turns to you, and she's kind of like, "Make sure you tell Barrow. Come help us out when everything is said and done." And she puts her hands on the armor, and it just immediately it goes inactive.
Okay.
All right. So top of the turn order, Vaelith.
Oh, fuck. I still
Oh,
wasn't prepared for
Oh yeah, Smiler and Bazet just, by the way, they just teleport out. They're just kind of like, get to your cars and let's get going.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hold the rear, cast Inflict Wounds at
All right, roll the hit.
level 4 on the Salamander. The 1d20 plus 2.
Yep.
Fuck.
A 10 will not hit. You try and grab it, but it just pushes you back.
What did I move? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right, you will get an
No,
opportunity.
I'm not gonna do that. Never mind.
Okay. So now we go to Barrow.
Okay, am I high enough to be above the arena?
You moved 80 straight up. I would say once you're 100 feet up, you will be above the arena.
Okay, I'm going to move 20 feet up, and then
Alright.
can I see the car from here?
You can.
Sweet. I'll fly that way towards the car.
All right.
Which way is the car?
It is basically this way.
Oh, okay.
You still have 60. It's only 50 feet. I'll just say, for the sake of things, Barrow, you and Breeni have left the arena.
Okay, sweet. So I'll just move over here.
Oh yeah, I'll mark you guys as take your tokens up. All right.
Oh.
You all watch as Barrow and Breeni begin to fly away. So now we go to Teralyn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave.
All right. Walk away. Ending will follow after you. So then we go to Breeni. You're up in the air with Barrow right now, flying to the car.
So I know I'm 10 feet this way.
Yeah.
Do you think I could hit this guy with an arrow?
You can try, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, longbow is 150, 600, so yeah, I'll give you, I'll give
Honestly,
you
you
a
should
shot.
just try to hit Mahadi again.
I'm kind of scared of doing that.
Okay, fair.
That's
I'll
fair,
shoot at
yeah.
this guy with a regular arrow.
Alright. 12 will not hit him.
Fair. That's it.
Alright. Zaos, you're up.
I'd like to use my action to disengage and get the hell out of here.
Alright, Zaos also leaves.
And I will tell my elemental to follow.
Alright, it'll follow you as best as it can. Alright. So, with that said and done, Vale, you're the only one left back as you watch as armies collide, essentially. These two begin to, start fighting each other. Kovic and his men begin to try and walk after you as Mahadi is currently tearing Zanef to shreds and Zanef's currently trying to stab Mahadi. But Breeni just kind of looks to you, Vaelith, as she's like, "Trust me, dear, you best leave right now." As you watch as her form begins to shift. And she is actually not a regular human, Vaelith. As she essentially turns into a giant fucking dragon.
Oh
Nice.
shit!
As she begins to just,
Kind of dragon.
good.
I believe, I have it written down here, so pardon me a moment.
That's
This is
really
important
cool.
to me.
Ancient copper dragon.
Ooh.
As she then begins to bite this, bite this salamander, and it just, kind of yoink it away. And at which
You
point,
said ancient?
yeah, ancient.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Ancient.
I'm glad I made friends with a fucking dragon dog.
Yeah.
I'm so glad with
Yeah.
an ancient copper dragon.
That's a good friend. That's
It
good.
begins to bite at the salamander chasing you, and roll me one perception check, Vaelith.
Hopefully I don't roll a one.
Like, I fucking knew Bernie was cool, but like I didn't know she was this fucking cool.
With an 11, you don't
I
notice. You
rolled
don't
a
notice.
two.
You don't notice much outside of the fucking dragon here. At which point, Vaelith, I'll say you can leave. All right. So.
Vaelith
guys-
is the only one who knows Bernie's a dragon.
All right. So,
So glad
It's a
I
good
got
thing
it.
that Vaelith doesn't have a history of keeping things from us.
No, Vaelith has no secrets.
I won't talk about it unless it's relevant
Yeah,
to
so-
conversation.
I'm assuming you all start running to your cars.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Clogs.
Alright, so yeah.
The clog.
Barrow, do you turn back from eagle to human? Or
Can I
typical?
fit in the car as a giant eagle?
No.
Come on, I can't
Are
sit
you
on
fast
top of
enough to
it.
follow behind?
I'm not. Well, actually, I move 160 feet if I dash. So like, am I?
So yeah.
Let me copy this. I have Demon Grinder's stats. You know how fast to move. I didn't that paste. Like so. Demon Grinders can move up to 100 feet.
200 feet per round.
Yeah.
200 feet. Damn. I want to fly.
I mean,
Just
we can
grab
go
onto the top.
slow. We're not being chased, right?
Yeah, you guys are currently running out. You see Nikalat. Oh wait, sorry.
Wait. Can demon grinders really dash?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, they are Infernal War Machines. Plus, if the driver spends a bonus action doing that, then they can. Yeah.
Oh, damn. I guess I'll just hop in there and sit down.
All right. Ending sits with you guys. Your water elemental will not fit those ass.
Unfortunate. I would like to think that the water elemental is still trying to fight those suits of armor.
I mean, if Zaos tells him to stay behind to fight whoever chases after them, he can.
So Stellmain.
She's not with you.
No, I was just talking to the group.
Oh
Still
yeah,
may
that
not.
was wild.
All right.
Yeah.
So
I kind of was
Sorry.
out of it for half of it. Oh yeah, Breeni. I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on Breeni.
okay.
Oh, thank you.
Cast Restoration on Breeni, and it doesn't work.
Ah, shit.
Oh wait. Sorry. Wait. Lesser, right?
Yeah, lost
Yeah,
of
lost of
restoration.
Oh, it does work.
I was gonna say, like,
Alright.
It should. You're just poisoned.
Well, my thing was, I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be lesser or greater restoration, but I thought it was greater for a moment.
mean,
so I was
great-
with what the
Greater still works on poison.
Yeah. Greater
No,
still
the point would have been the poison would have been so powerful you would have only needed a greater to do it, but I was wrong. I got confused. Alright, so you all begin to get in the car. Ending is hopping along with you. Smiler's riding in his own ride next to you with Bazet. And you all begin to just drive the hell out of there. Alright. At which point, Ending is just like, can't thank you all enough for doing that.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes.
Friend of my friend is friend.
Thank you.
Very
which point-
eloquently put, Barrow.
Listen, okay? I can't always be like conversated. I'm not the best.
I know. I know.
You at this point though, Smiler kind of as he yells out to you guys from his ride with Bazet riding behind him, saying, guys, Barrow, you had a devil's ride, right? What happened to that?"
It fell into the
It got
pit of
blown
shore.
up.
Oh,
No, it
So
fell
I'm-
into
Well, we
What,
found
Costa
pieces of it
Check small.
afterwards.
on the
It was
coast
in
of
the
Czech.
yeah.
so he's just like, "Oh, so I guess that's not yours that's driving towards us."
No.
As you guys
It's
sorry.
what fucking this. Ooh.
Yes. You notice from behind chasing after you is Kovic, riding his own
Our
devil's
fight.
ride, and with two others flanking him and a demon grinder behind them. By the way, I'll let you know now, Zomber, that perception check was to see if you notice Kovic backing off and running to his car. Alright,
And you failed.
we got one more car ride, everybody. Everybody roll initiative.
Initiative.
Can I get a better one this time?
Initiative.
Yes.
Can I get the same one?
I thought Barrow's was mine. I just instinctively took the 3.
Hey, Vaelith.
Alright. Teralyn 13 and Vaelith 13. Alright, so to help you guys figure things out, I put you all right here. As you did notice, you have Demon Grinder stats there, and also this is how your Styx Sprayer works too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Let's
All right.
go.
So first of all, I will say this: position yourselves where you want to be. Your harpoon fingers are right here. Your wrecking ball is right here, and your Styx Sprayer is right here.
I want to be in the back.
You
Am I in the
currently
back?
are.
Yeah, the
You're currently
wrecking
in the
ball?
back.
Yeah, that's fine.
The way it's
Breeni, do
structured.
you want the wrecking ball or the sprayer?
I'll go for the sprayer.
Alright.
Alright, Teralyn with the wrecking ball, Breeni with the sprayer. I did post the Demon Grinder stats in the Discord so you can see what each one does and how to use it. Zaos and Barrow, you're currently positioned next to a harpoon finger. It is up to you if you want to use it though. Otherwise, Ending or Krikendolt can take it.
I'm good. I'll just be spells.
Alright, so Krikendolt, so smooth spots with. Alright, and Vaelith, you driving?
Yep, that's no.
All right. Let's do some car fights, everybody. With that initiative
Hey.
order, Breeni, you go first.
Well, manning the Styx Sprayer, I think we all know what's gonna happen here. Are we within 60 feet?
Yes,
Oh.
this is like the actual. They moved up very fast on you. They snuck in and got behind you. You didn't
I'll
notice
shoot
them at
at Kovics with the Styx Sprayer.
all. All right, so let me just see how it works.
So that's a D20
+5.
5.
We only got 3 shots.
I will also point out because so remember how cover works, everybody?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he isn't.
an additional point for 2 of these.
Yeah, so you roll with this. You roll with disadvantage too, Breeni, because he has half cover from being inside his ride.
Oh, you do disadvantage, not AC. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm already missing.
Well, give me the other roll so you could have seen what could have been.
Let me copy paste that.
What could have been? Actually, that still wouldn't have been enough. You just you spray at him, but he easily just jukes out of your way. All right. Anything else,
Next
Breeni?
time you're gonna do that, wait for me to give you concentration or something.
Yeah, I'll say to someone, if the combat's starting to look like we're gonna do hand in hand, I might need some healing. But that'll be it for me.
Oh yeah, I can.
All right. So, I believe that is your turn, Breeni.
Yes.
Okay. So on his turn, so Kovic actually goes next. He has the second highest initiative. Begins to juke. I'm gonna roll something. Oh, you guys watch as he does like a front forward wheelie, like right next to you.
Hell yeah.
Zoom. You see him actually put his car pretty far off away, as he just as he signals to his men, and he's just kind of like, "You ready?" And it's like they all kind of just say, they kind of all nod, and I'm gonna make one more roll for him. Oh yeah,
Oh,
damn, that's actually a good one. Go. Got. Oh yeah, with that roll, you watch as he abandons his car to jump, essentially, right here, right next to you, Zaos.
Oh.
And as he looks to you, Zaos, his car immediately just kind of swerves and just goes off, God knows where. And as he looks to you, Zaos, as he's holding on, is like, you. But he had to spend his whole action to get that, so that is Kovic's turn. Now we go to Vaelith. You're up. You're driving currently, Vaelith.
Okay, well, I've used my action to turn and stuff like that, so we're just gonna keep going straight. I'm gonna hop out of my driver's seat.
All right.
Do I notice her jump on? Or him jump on, rather, sorry.
Perception check, not a high DC, because you could probably hear the sounds of a man jumping onto your car.
Probably saying you.
Yeah, you heard him.
Cool. I'm gonna hop out of the seat and just like kind of bump up next to ending and try and kick her off the side of the car.
You're trying to kick him off, all right?
I kick him. So I don't know. I try to kick him off the side of the.
Okay.
That'd just be like a push check, I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how push checks
It'd just be
work.
contested strength
All right, yeah, roll me a strength check.
or athletics. Hold on, let me.
I think it is strength.
What are you pushing up?
Kovic. You, see ya.
Bye. Just checking.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with a 7, you start kicking him, but he's just paying you no mind.
Let's see.
You notice he is a chain devil, sporting those, as you remembered him before, those kick-ass chain pants.
Oh,
And like he seems to be wrapping himself tight to the car to stay on. All right, and so yeah, the car is still in perpetual motion right now, but it's just continuously going straight. Oh, you just
So
move back?
Kovic's like on the outside of the car?
Well, he's like, the car is already like mostly outside. He's just hanging on it with you guys, right by where Zaos is.
Okay.
And wait, do you move Vaelith back to driver's seat?
Oh no, you can just use a special. You can just use an attack roll to push. Weird. Okay, well whatever.
So wait, do you move back to the
yeah,
driver's seat?
I jumped back into the driver's seat.
All right, he will take an opportunity attack on you.
That's fine.
That is a 18 to hit you.
Yes.
Yeah, he whips his chain at you, but you just dodge out of the way as you go back into the driver's seat. Alright. That is Vaelith's turn. Now it is Teralyn's turn.
If I were to hit him, I would assume that it would be a bad idea.
I mean, it's
the wrecking ball.
Wrecking ball is a lot more risky, but you can always try.
Okay. Let me see what I got.
You could always spell
here.
one of these friends.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Zaos hasn't. Has Zaos gone yet?
No.
Zaos hasn't. Zaos is next. Maybe.
Could try to kill that person, could try to spell anything. You got plenty of options.
He's a devil, huh?
Chained it.
These guys are so far away.
Not that far.
They're so far.
Like
That's so far.
60 feet is far.
Do you guys think that dispel magic would work on the demon grinders?
Spell magic? No, you'd have to use this like a
'Cause
curse removal spell.
It uses soul coin.
Yeah, but that's like a curse thing. It's not like a.
Is it a curse?
Yeah, you'd have to use a curse for it.
Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna...
Yes, Teralyn?
I'll sacred flame this guy.
Alright, so
Did I? Oh, there we go.
he got 18.
Yeah, sorry, my game was lagging there.
It's fine. So he's trying to Sacred Flame him, but this man apparently has experience hanging on cars because he easily dodges.
Yeah, he's very good at hanging on cars.
It's like that one episode of Rick and Morty.
I don't. You lost me.
That's good.
Wait, which episode?
That's what lost you. Alright, anything else, Teralyn?
No.
Okay. So now we go to... Ending is going to move back up here. He's going to try and take a few swings at Kovic to help you guys out. So...
The good lad.
Well, it's also helping himself out. So, you know, he's also in the car.
Alright, so he does manage to actually hit both times.
Good job. My
Alright.
boy.
He does slap.
My boy.
My boy.
So,
My son.
you see him swing his halberd at Kovic. Unfortunately, his halberd is not a magical weapon, so it's not doing a ton of damage on Kovic, but he does manage to get a few swings in, though. And he'll deal some damage there.
Don't you have
So
a
what you're
magical sword,
saying-
Caroline?
No.
Didn't you get like the angry sword?
Alright.
The sword with vengeful spirit in it?
I did.
You're not
Was it a
attuned.
sword?
It is a sword. You're not attuned to it yet, so it hasn't been fully utilized. But before we get to that, Krikendolt is going to pull out one of the harpoon fingers and he's going to try and aim for the demon grinder in hopes to cause a mishap. So
Fair. I'll
going
respect that.
to finger +5. That will hit. Let me just nope. You watch as he shoots a harpoon at the demon grinder itself, where you see a lot of these devils hanging out on it, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to do as much damage as he would like and doesn't really trigger anything. He's kind of like shit.
Does have a high AC.
It's not that. He actually did manage. It's the damage threshold stuff. Remember, Barrow?
Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Alright.
It's just, yeah, he only. Yeah, I know.
Zaos, you're up.
I would like to say to my new friend, I think you should watch what you say, boy. I hit him with a poison spray.
Poison spray right into the face.
Okay. He doesn't even try and dodge it, as he takes no apparent effects from it.
Demons don't take poison damage.
These are
I'm pretty
devils.
sure.
Devils.
Devils don't take that.
Yeah, he just laughs and he's just like,
Resistance to most magical.
"You stupid demon! Don't you know anything?" Yeah.
I know quite a bit.
He just called you a demon.
All right.
Poison spray's a good one, though.
That makes you better than him.
Now we go to. That is Smiler. Smiler is going to try and help you guys out. He's going to use his action to drive the car up to where this guy is. As I believe Zombie, you have to use your full action to drive, like control everything.
Yep.
Yeah. So Smiler is just holding the
just
wheel.
goes in a straight line.
Yeah. Try and get a good clean shot. It's really hard to position, so I'll make it look like this. As his turn, Smiler's turn, just spent driving. At which point Bazit, who also rolled the same initiative as Smiler, funny enough.
Oh, that was
Wild.
teammates.
Yeah. Bazit pulls out his weapon. Oh yeah. Bazit pulls out his long sword, begins to take swings at the devil riding it. The first one will hit. Second one will hit. And the third one... third one also... Oh yeah, thanks to Smiler, this is like great, you're seeing great teamwork right here as you watch us do...
Oh, the lads.
Yeah. 15. As the devil here takes 24 slashing damage. And I have to make... Then Baz is going to try and do something else. Some saving throw. Fails. Alright. You hear Smiler kind of shout out, "We got this one!"
God, yeah.
And, points. Okay. So, that is their turn. Now it is the rest of the Bearded Devil's turns. This guy, in an attempt to help out his boss, kind of rides up behind him, spending his whole action essentially driving to keep close to the Demon Grinder. As this one right here, the main helmsman essentially is going to actually not get that close. He'll get like 10 feet behind.
Cool.
Yeah. As the rest of his men shout, and this is where the fun begins, guys.
This is where the fun begins.
One of the Bearded Devils, operating a Wrecking Ball, swings it at your guys' ride. Zombra, I'm assuming you're controlling, watching stuff out. A 19 hit it?
A 19...
It does not. 19 is the AC.
Wait, a 19 does hit it, yeah.
That means it does hit it, Barrow.
Oh, it does hit it. Fuck. Stupid, I'm dumb. Shut up.
Alright, hold on, I want to...
It's
How
fine.
much
Does hit
damage does
barely.
it take?
I'm going to check that out right now.
8 million.
8d4, 8d8 plus 4.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Double damage if it's an object or a structure.
It's a car.
So it's an object.
I was gonna like let it slide, but if you really want me to do the full damage to it, fine by me.
I mean,
if we plan on doing the same
that's
thing
literally
back,
the point of the thing.
Alright. You guys all feel a massive strike come against your guys' car. Your car takes 106 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hell
Actually,
yeah.
is that halved at all? No, not halved at all. Parts of it just start going...
106? Was it the Wrecking Ball?
Yeah, the wrecking... Yeah, it was 8d8 plus 4 doubled because of...
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 49.
Okay. That's not 108.
Well, no, it's
Oh, plus-
8d4 plus 4 and then double.
Okay. Okay.
Don't treat Zombie. Don't treat me like an idiot. I know what I'm doing. All right. I need you to roll me a d20, Zombie, because that's going to trigger a mishap.
A mishap table.
14. Ooh. Your car stays intact. Your weapons are still fine. Your armor does begin to fall apart, though, as you've essentially shedded armor and your damage threshold has been lowered even further.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Them back with the wrecking ball.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, 2 more bearded devils are going to fire harpoons. They're going to aim for Breeni and Teralyn, but you guys, since you're operating stuff, you guys do have half cover though, so they roll a disadvantage. Breeni, 16 will not hit you.
Correct.
Teralyn,
Mm-hmm.
does an 11 hit you?
Nope.
Alright, they fire harpoons at the 2 of you, but they unfortunately miss. That was 3 of them operating stuff. 3. I want to say, but do the other 3 do anything? Yeah, they can't jump to your car, so yeah. The rest of them are just there, kind of like standing guard for the guys who are controlling the machines. And I believe that is the bearded devil's turn. Yeah. All right. So now we move to Barrow.
Taking up the rear. Fucking dumbass me. So I can do something either very risky and almost die, or probably die. Or I can do something not as risky, but does a lot of health.
Why not all?
I'm gonna do that.
What are you gonna do,
I
Barrow?
don't feel like the Barrow's gonna die today. I'm gonna cast Erupting Earth.
I think that's spell for me, so I know what it does.
I'm gonna cast it at 5th level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Choose a point you can see on the ground within range. Found chart or just an erupts in the 20-foot cube center on that point. We're not the rework fix the spell later. Each creature in the area must make a dex saving throw. Creature takes 3d12 bludgeoning damage, going to be increased because of what you did. Additionally, the ground in that area becomes difficult terrain. Each 5 requires 1 minute to clear by hand. I hate how that's. Why is the spell like reading so wonky?
Listen, it's fine.
Okay, so, yeah, I guess they all have to make it, not in the card too as well.
Yep.
All right, that's gonna be a. So that's gonna be, since it's 1d12. That's 1, 3. You roll 6d12, please.
No, it'd only be 5d12.
But it's 3d12 at. Oh, it's 4th level. Yeah, 5d12. I read it as 3rd level for some reason.
Yeah, it's 5th level, so it's 5d12.
24. Alright. So, first the car has to make a dex saving throw.
My DC is 17.
Car fails.
Good. Perfect.
Okay.
Sweet.
So
Mishap.
first driver. I'm gonna have to, so. Pardon me if I'm gonna have to run around a lot because there's like a lot of shit I have to like check out. That's a fail. The weapons guys fail. And yeah, they all everybody fails. So first.
Everybody fails?
Oh wait, they have advantage. I just remembered because of.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
I'm sorry, I was thinking of the car, which does not get advantage. Thank you for reminding me, Barrow.
Yeah, like.
Okay, that's a pass. Okay, the driver succeeds. I'm rolling weapons guys and guard guys as groups, so but even with advantage, they all still fail. They don't have the highest deck. So they each take. Oh, he only takes 12. Worth it. Everybody else takes 24 and roll a d20. Pardon me, Barrow. Barrow, you watch as your erupting earth Also, somewhat like this car apparently wasn't really built that well because when it shakes and the ground begins to churn under it, the armor also falls off on it, also reducing its damage threshold.
Ooh.
Cool.
Might not use a level 5 spell slot then for next turn.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
So, and
Hey, Breeni. How bad you looking?
As long as a bunch of spine devils don't jump on here, I should be fine.
they're bearded devils.
Bearded devils.
Okay, question about things with difficult terrain.
Yes.
Because all that became difficult terrain. What happened?
Their speed would be reduced until they'd be
Hey.
halved.
So they go back
Oh,
because we're technically moving forward.
Hey,
say,
Piglet.
like 100 feet. Would be.
Well, no, so in the area they walk in, they have to spend twice as much movement to get out of. Because it's a car and you guys are driving at a stable rate, it's not gonna have like the biggest effect. But you just did a ton of damage to them, so good on you.
Damage.
I got
Mishap, by
a
the
lot
way.
of those left.
Mishap threshold, rather.
Wait, what was that, Vaelith?
Mishap threshold?
Yeah, mishap threshold.
Yeah,
Not
a roll it,
mishap was their armor fell off as well.
Yeah.
I need to pay attention.
That sounds
Okay,
really bad on
Barrow,
that.
your turn is done, correct?
No one needs healing yet. I'm fine.
Okay, so with that, we go back up to the top of the turn order to Breeni. Breeni, you still have the Styx Sprayer on you. You're still operating it, but what you want to do is up to you.
Can I hit?
Not with the sprayer because you have
Okay.
two of your friends. Like this is like shooting someone with a water gun.
Just
so,
making sure. Just making sure.
Yeah.
I'm not on the wrecking ball.
I'm on the wrecking ball.
Can I occupy the same space for a moment?
You're a halfling, so yes.
Okay. I'll stabby stab.
All right, give me a roll. A 13 will not hit him.
Has it been an hour since I first casted Holy Weapon?
Do you guys have any other concentration spells?
Nope.
It has not been a full hour, so it would still be up. Unfortunately, you do miss Barrow. I mean, not Barrow, Breeni.
Darn.
I shall. Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna jump down on this demon grinder. Not demon grinder.
How's Devil's
Devil's right.
All right, roll me athletics or acrobatics to get on.
I would love an acrobatic. Ooh.
That's an oof, my dude.
Sorry, I had a sneeze. Yeah, you try to jump on it like a badass, but you trip and fall, land on the. You take only 5 points of bludgeoning damage on the ground, but you fall off the car.
On the ground.
Yeah, you did not make it on with a 7.
Do I have enough movement or anything to stand up?
5, 10, 15. It's half your movement to get up, so I'm gonna say no.
Can I bonus action dash and have enough movement to get up?
Yes, you would have enough movement to get up.
Okay. And then can I hop on the devil's rat?
So you're gonna just charge right at it. Just try and jump on a moving car like that.
It's a choice.
It's
Like jumping onto something while like from the side or from jumping down below. That makes sense to me. You're doing a very you can do it, but you're going to take damage from doing it because you're basically running into a moving car and try not to get run over by it.
Do it if it downs you.
This is
it'll be
fine.
funny.
This is fine. We'll do it.
All right, one more acrobatics check. You're taking damage either way, but depends on how much.
Please, I've rolled so many 2s.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage, but you do manage to jump up and bash right into the front of this damn thing.
That'll be my turn.
Alright, I'll put you like right here where he's right next to him. Alright, that is Breeni's turn. Kovik's turn. Going to climb up and just brute force his way in. Zaos, he sees you. He's gonna start attacking you.
Who's attacking me?
Kovik.
Okay.
Alright. So first hit is 13. Does 13 hit you?
No. Actually, let me look. Yes, it does.
Okay. Oh, the other one is a nat 20, so...
I'm gonna say no to that.
Doesn't
Okay.
hit me.
Alright, Vaelith used another one of her abilities to negate that. So the first chain... The first chain, Zaos does 10 points of slashing damage. I need you to make me and you are grappled as he wraps you up. Second chain, as he swings at you, only 6 slashing damage. He only takes 16 points of damage as you are grappled.
Alright.
It's nice having everybody so densely packed together.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can
But
actually
yeah,
use Sentinel. That's the word.
As he's just chaining you up, and he just seems to be upset for you for some reason, but you're not sure what. Anyways, that is his turn. Now we go down to Teralyn. No, sorry, Vaelith. Vaelith has a higher dex.
Vaelith. Okay. Well, Vaelith is just. Is there any like upcoming obstacles I need to drive around?
I'll be nice and say no. You guys are you're basically driving back to
Vaelith
the
is
arches.
Hop up out of the driver's seat then and cast inflict wounds at level 4.
Okay, roll to hit. I forgot Lulu was supposed to have a turn last turn. I missed it. Doesn't matter.
Lulu forgot. Lulu was thinking about stuff.
Yeah, 25.
25 will hit the man.
Well, I need to see how many D10s I'm rolling. So it's 3 60-10s.
What level is this? 4?
4.
Yeah, 60-10. Amazing how inflict wounds is a level 1 spell. 31 points of damage.
That's wild.
I hop back down the driver.
Alright.
That's my.
He will get an opportunity attack on you as you move back.
That's fine.
Alright. So he's going to roll to hit you. Does I believe a 24 will hit you.
Yeah.
He swings a chain at you for hitting him. You take 16 points of slashing damage. He does not grapple you, however, as he just cuts you.
Okay.
Catch ya, you little neck.
Alright. That is your turn, Vaelith?
Mm-hmm.
Teralyn, it's your turn.
Hey y'all.
So, if I cast another concentration spell, does the perk of Holy Weapon go off?
Click the whole
Or
weapon
do I
spell.
have to use the
I need to
thing
read
to
the
dismiss it?
I need to read the
This is
spell.
bonus
figure.
Yeah,
action.
hold on.
Just
Is
use a
it?
bonus
Okay.
action to dismiss.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a bonus action on your turn, you can dismiss the spell. And each creature of your choice
Okay.
you can see within 30 feet of.
Yeah. So,
A lot of these boys are in 30 feet. Breeni's on the front, right? So a lot of these friends are in 30.
By the way, Avon, you have a DM.
Oh, okay,
oh
sorry.
yeah.
I may have missed
He
it.
is a DM.
Sliding into the DMs, it's alright.
Flipping and sliding
Mhm.
like
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna use
Mhm.
something else though.
I think that's better, honestly. Because you can get a lot of these demons over here.
Yeah, but it doesn't do a
these
lot of
devils.
damage.
But it does a radiant hit.
If
to you.
I
Hmm?
spend sorcery points, can I do 2 bonus actions?
It doesn't work like that.
Okay.
You get an
So
action and a
have one
bonus
be a
action.
regular action.
Yeah. You can turn an action. You can turn a spell that takes an action to a bonus action with sorcery point, but
As long as I haven't done a bonus action already.
yeah, but you only get one action and one bonus action.
Yeah.
But you can use something that says bonus action as well. You can just use it as an action. You don't have to use it as a bonus action. There's two things for bonus action.
I know. I don't. How much damage does it do?
Click the spell and find out.
It does 4d8 radiant on a failed save, but it's a save. Yeah, I'm just gonna do what I was gonna do. So I'm gonna swing the wrecking ball at the other demon grinder.
All right. D20 plus. Sorry. Let me. I was reading something. D20 plus 9.
9.
Fortunately, with the 12, you swing it. You don't get enough momentum to do as much damage as they did to you, so it just kind of like pings and then just falls back.
Yeah, okay. And then I'm gonna spend more sorcery points to do a spell as a bonus action, and I'm gonna do these. Ooh, I can cast it at higher levels. Cast it.
Hey, you're
No,
finally
I'm gonna
using
cast it at
sorcery.
3. It's fine. Yeah, I use sorcery points all
Alright,
the time.
so this is another concentration spell. By doing this, Breeni will lose Holy Weapon.
I know.
Alright.
Why don't you use your bonus action to drop Holy Weapon?
Well, no, because then she can't cast Spirit Guardians.
Because I wanted to
Yeah, she
use the wrecking ball. Because if I had hit, it would have been good.
Okay. They fit into
And this is something that's gonna not be a save.
Alright,
Because
so
doubles are good at saves. Sorry, go ahead.
It's still a wisdom saving throw.
yeah, they still make wisdom saving throws for this. You're thinking there's a different spell you're thinking of where it's an automatic like 20, like
I wouldn't.
10 or 20 damage it does.
Because you will.
Okay,
You'll
so
hit the people in the front of this.
so you cast this spell, and I'm assuming you're designating everybody but Kovic. 15 feet,
Right,
yeah.
yes. Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
So Kovic and him both will have to make the wisdom saving throw. And what level did you cast this at? 3?
3, yeah.
Okay, so roll me 3d8 radiant or necrotic.
Radiant.
Okay. Oh wow.
I think Teralyn can also hit the person in front of the driving the other demon grinder.
I'm gonna. That one I'm going to veto.
The
but-
person that's in the chopper. Nope.
Alright, funny enough, Teralyn, they both fail, so they both take 15.
Yeah.
Alright. Your guardians go out and they attack Bearded Devil here and the Kovic up here. Alright. Anything else, Teralyn? And you just left.
No, that's it. Yeah, I keep hitting the button on my mouse that makes it go back.
Gotcha. Alright. I believe that is your turn. So yeah, let's get moving. Now, after Teralyn, it is... Oh. So Ending will go up next. He... Ooh, who is he gonna prioritize? I guess
I'd
he'll help.
probably say just
He'll help you guys go for Kovic. Alright, so first, let me pause. Alright. Swing once at the boy. Swing twice. Barely hits him the second time. And going to see what he can. Not that one. Alright. So Ending's gonna spend one of his last few superiority dice because he had to. There are a number of them when fighting the creatures. Back at the arena. So Kovic takes 12, unfortunately half down to 6 because Ending doesn't have a magical weapon on him. And the attack's damage roll. Oh, so wait. Okay. Taurus must make a strength saving throw. Kovic's gonna make a strength saving throw. No. Fighters are interesting, I'll say that.
Yeah, they fight. It's true.
Dude, what the hell would his DC be? I know I wrote it down, just finding it. Oh, here we go. It is 8 plus... Oh, Kovic fails. He only got a 16, and his Ending save is a 17. You watch Zaos as Ending trips Kovic as he falls on his back onto the car. Zaos?
Yep.
Okay, just want to make sure you know. Krikendolt, concerned more about the demon grinder, seeing that its armor has kind of dissipated. He's going to just go for another good harpoon on it. 5. That will hit. See if he can. Alright. Harpoon hits, does some damage, does not trigger a mishap, unfortunately. And as Krikendolt is just firing these things off at them, trying to keep the devils back. He does state that, guys, you think the ride can take another one of the wrecking balls? But that'll be his turn.
Sure.
Alright,
I mean,
so...
not much we can really do about it.
Yeah. Zaos, you're up. You are currently grappled.
Okay. I would have to use an action to get out of the grapple, right?
Yes. Grapple just means your speed is 0, so...
Right. But I'll have advantage on him if I attack him, is that correct? Since he's down.
Depends on what attack you're trying to do on him.
Also, I just realized that attacks on me have disadvantage 13 because I still have that one concentration.
That's right. You do have that casted. I apologize.
I also did a concentration check for it, so it's easy.
Alright.
He's been attacked previously, correct?
Yeah, he looks a lot more worse for wear than when you first saw him.
Well, then I'm gonna total it to death.
Oh, the bid.
Alright. Gotta make wisdom saving throws, though. Holy wait, sorry, that was... Right?
Pull the D.
Oh shit, he actually fails it.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
He takes 22. He is still alive. Not looking that great. Like, he looks pretty worse from wear from that. As he just looks at you, and he's just like, I have fought countless demons, and I know the eyes of a demon worshipper or summoner. God, I don't know what you are, but you must be stopped.
I think you can call me. And then I'm just gonna my turn.
Alright, you can finish that when the next thing happens.
He's waiting to finish his witty one line.
Alright, so we go back to Smiler and Ozit. So Ozit has this ability that it's actually really good, if not a gaze. So yeah. The car he's riding is perpetual motion, but the Beard Devil can't really do much. So Ozit and Smiler are gonna just both take swings at the boy in the hopes of just killing him. Alright, the first swing misses. Second swing hits. Alright, so Bazelsteen gets one swing off on him. It's gonna be 10 slashing to him. Red. as Smiler is also going to swing with his short sword. Hit. Smiler is getting both of his hits off. Pretty good. 9 and then 17. Yeah, you guys just watch as from behind, Smiler and Baz are both swinging at this man who's unfortunately stunned as he's unable to stop what's about to happen, as they just cut him down and the ride itself just begins to flip off and dissipate. Not dissipate, but like just kind of fall back.
Yeah.
Go into the distance.
Smiler's gonna spend a bonus action to just drive back up with you guys up front. Alright. That is their turn. Now it is the devil's turn.
Can I yell at the demon grinder behind us real quick?
Sure, what do you want to say?
Hey, y'all probably don't want to use that wrecking ball again. You could kill your boss here.
You hear Kovic shout, "Use it!"
You don't. You'll kill him.
To be fair,
I wouldn't.
To be fair, he's gonna die anyway.
So at this point, you guys have been moving perpetual motion, so they drive past that. Alright. They bust out the wrecking ball in the hopes of getting you guys. Oh, but it only got a 15, so it swings at you, but Vaelith, I will just say maybe you do some nice juking movement that keeps you from getting hit by it. As the wrecking ball just swings wide and misses. Two of them are gonna fire harpoon fingers. Zaos is not in cover, so one at Zaos and one at Barrow. Since neither of you are in cover, it's just gonna be a straight roll. Barrow, modify 20 hit you?
Yeah.
Alright, Barrow, you take 9 piercing damage as a harpoon just comes piercing you.
9 piercing damage.
Yeah. And then Zaos, I'm assuming a 19 hits you.
No. Yeah.
Zaos, you take 14 piercing damage as you're also hit with a harpoon.
Did they have to roll for that?
Yeah, they had a roll for that.
Can I use this against? Hold on, I almost clicked the wrong thing. That was a mistake. Can I use this against the demon grinder?
Sure. It's still gonna hit you because it rolled better. So unfortunately, you still get it.
Alright.
Alright. Driver is going to move up, telling them all that they need to save or try and help out Kovic. As you watch as Teralyn, you watch as 2 of them jump on board. Actually, wait. Let me roll actual athletics for them. This one in front of you jumps on. This one here misses, and he falls.
Gets grinded.
He falls to the ground.
Falls down. Oh no. He's gonna be. Oh.
And ground into a fine paste.
All right, that's too much damage. So.
Alright, do that too.
I love the. Oh yeah, that's this much damage.
Yeah, you watch as the man gets rolled under. Don't even worry about him.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, that was not even a difficult DC, but he rolled worse he probably could have. Alright. So yeah, this guy spends his turn getting on. This one is going to stand here, guard if one of you guys tries to jump on board. But that is their turn. So I missed this before, but Lulu actually gets a turn. She goes before Barrow. Lulu sees the prone boy, so roll with advantage. Oh, Lulu unfortunately does miss as chains are going wild up here. Barrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a thing.
What are you gonna do?
He's gonna return to his devil's ride.
Yep, you're gonna hop right on. I'm gonna cast Erupting Earth at 4th level.
Again? Alright. Where are you putting it?
You know where. On the entirety of the deep grinder.
Gotcha.
On the entirety of our team grinder.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's only
Alright.
40 focus.
Alright, roll me, okay, so
That's
you got...
better.
Ooh.
Okay, so first, Demon Grinder fails, takes the full 28 damage as the ground erupts underneath it. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to do my math properly, so give me one moment, Barrow.
I'm really glad I had Erupting Earth prepared.
Okay, it also has to roll on the mishap. I'll do the mishap table at end of
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Okay, so first, driver. Make the advantage. What roll is this? Dex? Fails.
Yep, Dex.
Okay, then we'll have Weapon Boys. Weapon Boys pass. And then lastly, the one guard who also fails. Okay. So, Barrow, you watch, fuck, this man only had 28 health.
Hell yeah!
You watch as the earth shrims up, this man cracks his skull against something and just falls off dead. Driver also fails, so he takes a total of 28 as well. He is still alive, but he's getting bounced around and like bashing everywhere up in the helm.
Yeah, I got like 20 more of these fucking erupting arts.
Alright, he is still alive though. And the rest only take 14. And they're all still kicking. The weapons boys. Alright. Hey Barrow, you want to do me a favor and roll the d20 for me?
Of course, buddy. Of course.
Yeah, as I finish this up. 11. Alright. Open the book. Pull it out.
They probably have at most one more turn before I kill all of them.
Alright, you watch as the earth hits something up above where the demon grinder is as a bunch of smoke comes bellowing out and you hear someone shout in Infernal, "I can't see! I can't see!" Congratulations, Barrow, you have blinded the man with smoke. Also, I apologize, Breeni, but I forgot to do this, but this guy didn't get his turn and he was just going to attack you.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say something if you didn't do it.
So first was a nat 20. He's gonna nat 20 you with his glaive, and I don't think Vaelith can stop it.
I can.
You can or you can't?
I can.
You can?
Oh, you have to be able to see
He's
right?
within 30 feet. Can I see her?
How many of these do you have? Yeah.
5.
5.
How many do you
Because it's
use?
based off my 2.
I think you used at least 3. Alright.
I've used 2 because
Okay, yeah,
the
so-
reaction.
Alright, but with Vaelith doing that, you only take, it's gonna be down to 4 slashing damage, reduced to 2 for you, Breeni.
Nice.
And I need you to make me a con saving throw.
Not again.
This time, you've been bruised up a lot today, Breeni. Your wounds begin to kind of hurt a bit, but nothing happens to you right now. Okay. That was his turn. All the devils went. Barrow just went to Erupting Earth.
I'm going to heal Breeni.
Alright.
5 and 6.
Okay, so you heal 18, Breeni.
I'm out of emergency heal, by the way, so you all know.
I
I'm
do
not.
appreciate
Don't do
that.
anything risky.
I'm like jumping onto
How's
a
everybody
double
looking health-wise, by the way?
I'm doing great. I think we're all
I
fine.
have
Zaos
literally
is
not
taking
been
the most
touched.
I think Zaos and Breeni have been hurt the most, and ending is still looking pretty rough.
I figure.
Alright, time for the turn order. It actually is Breeni's turn.
I'll attack
is
the Spine Devil. Not the Spine Devil. I keep doing that. Bearded
Devil.
Devil.
Give me a roll. 19 will hit him. No Hellfire weapon. Still, that's
No
28
holy
to
weapon.
him. Yeah. He is still kicking.
Barely.
But yeah, you just stab him right through the chest, and he's just like gasping for like. Anything else? Oh,
I'll tell him he should jump off if he doesn't want to die.
all right. Also, by the way, Breeni, you take 9 damage at the start of your turn because of your infernal wound.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's really about it. Yeah.
We're gonna
Okay.
pass out on that double side. We're not gonna be able to help her.
All right.
She's just gonna be sitting on the ground like 1,000.
I can help Breeni. I got things.
All right. He's not leaving you. So I'm actually amazed, but Kovic gets another turn as he faces you, Zaos, and is just.
So on his turn, he has to roll wisdom saving throw.
Oh god, that's right.
Oh, right.
Wait, just roll me the 3d8.
And these people are a lot closer.
I'm operating Barrow that like your guys' own car is a certain amount of feet that well not that. Alright, well, he didn't have a lot of health to begin with, but he gets up. Zaos, you watch as Kovic gets up, and he's about to swing his chains at you, saying, "No, you must be stopped." But then Teralyn's phase like they swarm him, and he's like, "Ah, no!" As he's completely bombarded. You hear him shout out one last time, "Oh, I'm sorry, the 8th remnant," but by then the fairies essentially just consume him and just turn him into dust as he just falls to pieces, dead.
Before he falls to pieces dead, I want to say into his mind so he hears it as he dies. It was a good try. You can't stop it.
Alright. Good job, Teralyn. You just killed the warlord of Avernus.
Yeah, with the passive ability.
Yeah. Like I couldn't even use he couldn't even use his reaction to stop it because it was a passive. Alright, so since Kovic's done, we go to Vaelith.
To Vaelith. Okay. I haven't been thinking about my turn. Fuck.
Alright,
So the driver, how is the driver of this blind? What's making them blind?
a bunch of smoke is now coming up into the helm, so he can't see.
Oh, how long is? Does that look like it's gonna be under control anytime?
You have no idea. It just started happening after Barrow cast Erupting Earth.
Okay, well I'm gonna cast.
You can kill all the
Hold
friends
the dick.
on there. We can get a demon grinder.
Another one, which we don't need.
Listen, these boys
We
definitely
need
have-
infinite demon grinders. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
Uh-huh.
false.
We definitely have the deal for that. Anyway, I'm gonna cast Hold Person on the driver.
Click that spell for me, please. It does say humanoid, and I remember.
Oh, humanoid. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Fuck. I don't even know. Just Toll the Dead, I guess.
What's the range on Toll
Toll
of
the
Dead?
Dead.
Hold the
Toll the Dead.
Oh, it's 60 feet? Alright. This should be fine then. Fuck, he failed. Roll me that 2d12.
He's taking damage.
Yeah, he failed. He did it, zombie.
Oh, and that's +5, so 20 damage.
His ear, you hear a loud popping sound coming from the smoke.
gross.
Alright, but as we said before, perpetual motion's kind of a bitch, so it's just kind of holding back onto you guys. But you're a smart person, you can figure it out. I believe that's your turn, Vaelith. Alright, Teralyn, it's your turn. One of the devils did manage to jump up to where you guys are.
Oh yeah, there's a guy like right in front of me, right? Well, fuck this time. How close is the no?
Oh wait, start of his turn is when the thing goes off. I'll make a note of that.
Yeah, it's his turn. Where's my character? Just fucking, I'm just gonna do a thing. This is touch, right? That's touch. I'll do that.
Shocking Grass, 16 hits him. And unlike demons, devils are not resistant to lightning, so he takes the full 6.
A whole 6 damage.
Yep.
Let's go.
Not the best roll. What are you gonna do?
Never roll better. That's
Alright,
what
anything
I'm
else?
gonna
What are you gonna
do. No, that's. I was gonna be like, what's up? What's up? Don't worry about it.
That's a good one.
Thanks.
Nice one-liner.
Alright,
As someone who loves science, I hate it. Thanks.
I think that's your turn,
You're
Teralyn.
welcome. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. So now we go to... Oh. So it's Ending and Krikendolt. Ending is going to definitely assist you, Teralyn. Going to swing twice at the boy. That first one's going to be a miss. It's the second time,
Oh,
though.
I should have touched this sword. I think I'm out of those, actually. Yeah.
5. Alright, ooh, let's see if this works.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah. So, the man doesn't take a whole lot of damage initially from that. 28 in total. But, he's going to try and push him. So he's going to make a strength saving throw. And he fails, so you watch his ending, takes his glaive out, and just chucks this guy off the thing into the middle of everything. And you hear
also gets eaten.
Yep, pretty much. I don't think the man could survive as many d6 as I was about to roll. Yeah.
I mean, if you roll a 1 on all of them.
That did not happen. Alright.
It's whole damn.
Krikendolt, he's gonna try and fire at this harpoon boy here. Of course, at disadvantage though. Ooh, that hit. He actually manages to hit him. Not enough to kill him, unfortunately, but he does a nasty mark on this guy right here. Alright, that is Krikendolt's turn. Zaos, you are up. You are no longer grappled, by the way, because Kovic died.
Awesome.
Little bunch of favorites.
Eldritch Blast?
Eldritch Blast.
Very tempting. Let me see if I have anything else of use.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could Eldritch Blast this boy and pull him into the Demon Grinder.
Oh, yeah, actually, that's a good question. I have another thought, but how is my view on this guy? Is he still behind half cover?
Who,
Upward.
wait, this guy?
Yeah.
He's still under half cover. He's like with Breeni right now, in like literally in the car fighting. So any attacks against him would be made at disadvantage.
I think you can kill him with pretty much any Eldritch Blast. You +9 for every hit.
I mean, it is four chances, right? You know what?
Yeah.
Fuck.
An 11 will not hit him. A 13 will hit him.
Hey!
I would like to pull him.
Alright, pull. Well, I need to see the damage first, though.
Oh, yeah, go.
8. So, actually, I don't even know why I'm doing that. Breeni, you watch as this guy is going 10 feet up in the air. He's like, oh, wait! And then is just dropped, and the moment he hits the ground, he just fucking dies. He only had 1 HP left after Zaos did that.
Nice. Hey, we got a demon right, a devil's right back. Yeah.
I know, that's the point.
Oh, yeah.
This one's Breeni's though, because she's the one that got it.
Okay, so I believe that is your turn, Zaos.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Smiler and Baz are gonna help out. Go down this way. Try and take out the boy here. Roll a disadvantage up for Bazet. Bazet, fortunately misses the first hit. Oh my god, why I put all of his stuff so far away. Alright, on the last one, as it almost missed all three, which would have been very impressive. You watch as Bazza just manages to kill this man. The one harpoon finger dude is
just kill him, man.
As one harpoon finger boy is down, and that's all they can really do right now.
I love how Kovic jumped onto our vehicle and Breeni just fucking dipped.
And you don't know what he was
Six of you
after.
there.
Don't know what he was after.
I think my favorite bit is Lulu not doing anything.
No, I forgot Lulu's turn one time. The second time I actually did make her roll to attack Kovic, and she missed, so. And she even had an advantage on him too, which was impressive.
Rip.
Yeah.
I think Lulu's fine, just chilling.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
also love me not doing damage the whole fight and accidentally getting the last damage on Kovic.
Alright, so the Demon Grinder is a bit wobbly now as there's no driver in it. But the weapons guys are going to still try and do one last thing. So, first, since you guys didn't take him out, he's going to swing the Wrecking Ball at you.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
And that will hit.
Hell yeah, boy, let's go. We'll just take theirs, it's fine.
But our sprayer, we just got that.
Oh,
We can
yeah.
transfer it over.
We can
Don't
Actually-
worry about it.
I'm sure.
So, they rolled shit under 8d8. You guys in total only take, sorry. Your Demon Grinder only takes 52 points of damage. I still need you to make a roll on the...
I just did. No, just the 8.
Oh no.
50.
Lucky number
What was it?
13.
How much damage?
God damn it, I just had the number shit. You have
somebody
42
did the math already.
Yeah, you have 42 already. I have my calculator. Yeah, no, it rolled shit on the... It rolled 22 on the thing, so double that plus 8. And, your Demon Rider's still standing somehow!
Hell yeah.
Funny enough, with that hit, Vaelith, a bunch of smoke comes pouring into where you're driving, and you can't see shit right now, because you are now blind.
So funny that we got the exact same mishaps.
Harpoon Boy is going to try and take a shot at Zaos with his harpoon. Oh my god, he got a fucking 9. He misses, like, completely.
Those is also uncovered due to his location on the...
No, Zaos does not have cover. Teralyn and Krikendolt have cover, because they were on weapons. Zaos is just chilling. Alright, that is their turn. Up to you now, Barrow. Or, down... Oh no, sorry. Lulu goes next. Lulu with her... I'm gonna just have Lulu end it. Flies up. Busts out her little trumpet.
Yay, Lulu.
And she's gonna use the trumpet of sparkles. So they all have disadvantage. They're gonna make...
Sparkles.
Sparkles!
Yeah, you know, it's really good Lulu can just fucking fly. That makes things a lot easier for her.
It makes things a lot easier, yeah.
Plus 4 is to...
Man, imagine having to do an escort mission with someone who couldn't fly.
I can't wait until Lulu becomes a giant mammoth.
I agree.
That'd be cool.
Alright, so...
I'll be fan.
40. Pull out the dice roller.
Sparkle!
Any of them survive?
What garbage roll?
I know. Shit, one of them passed too, so he's still alive. Jesus Christ.
Is it Wrecking
This
Ball
Sparrow's
Lord
gonna
or
have
the
to
other?
come in here and
No, Wrecking Ball Lord is dead. I will be
Same.
nice. This guy.
Avon is so nice.
I am.
Avon is such a nice. That's crazy.
Of course, car fights are weird. Alright. She tried her best. One of them managed to resist the worst of it. That is her turn. Barrow, it's up to you now.
I'm gonna
Good
teleport
job,
over
Lulu.
here.
Alright, you teleport.
I'm a primal savagery.
25 will hit.
25.
Alright,
12
good.
acid.
He only had 7 health left, so good job.
Sweet.
Alright, now comes the hard part for you though, Barrow.
Yeah, what's up?
everybody else is dead on this ride. As Breeni, I'm assuming you begin to move as well too.
I'm gonna jump into the cockpit.
All right, so yeah, you're driving this bad boy now.
Yeah.
All right, Smiler backs off. Lulu looks to you though, Barrow, like, Barrow, we should probably get out of here.
Why?
Because like you notice that this car has no driver and is like beginning to kind of like tilt away though. Essentially, it's like.
Well, can I just try to drive it?
I'll let you try it. There is smoke coming up in the helm though, so you can't see shit once you log in.
I can't see.
And you also haven't ever driven the Demon Grinder, have you?
I drain with devil goods.
Yeah.
I'd like to start.
I'll try to pick him up and get him to the seat. Or like move him aside, push him aside.
With your powerful build, I will make you roll, but do roll me intelligence check to try and like get the smoke to stop blinding you as you try and get this thing back.
Well, I'm just
Or are you gonna just try and hit the brakes and make it stop completely?
Yeah, I was just gonna break it.
All right.
And if I see them braking, I would also start braking because I saw Barrow go on there, right?
Yeah, you do.
I would like to stunt.
Or D20 plus 5.
I would like to start.
It's plus 4.
Sorry, plus 4, my bad. That's actually what you need to pass. Yeah, you pull a quick stunt. By the way, Breeni, you this start of your turn. You take 4 damage. You take 4 damage from your wound. Roll me a medicine check. Now you can't.
Lucky though. Lucky.
Okay, you are lucky.
You remembered lucky.
Still not enough to try and staunch the wound. So you're still hurting from that hit.
It's fine.
I can get over there and yeah.
So do you get out of the car, Barrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and try to medicine up Breeni.
Alright, roll me a medicine
So I'm like, hey, Bear or Vaelith, my wounds are kind of breathing.
It's more like burning, but yeah.
Well, let's just give this a shot. I'm gonna just do medicine check.
Alright. Not good enough. You're trying to patch Breeni's wound, but it's not working.
I mean, what's the wound? Sorry.
Okay,
I'll just cast Cure Wounds at level 3.
Yeah.
All right.
That's 3d8. Sorry.
Yeah, 3d8 plus 5. And
nice.
lucky
there's perfect rolls.
Yeah, and lucky for Breeni, magic healing is enough to just fix it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys are actually relatively close to the arches. I'm assuming you're going to continue to just drive there.
Mm-hmm. Well, can I try for like how late in the day is it? Would you say?
You have no sense of time here.
Okay, well, can I? How long have we been awake? That's what I mean. Like,
so last time you rested was at the Maw. Did some driving, went to the dock, spent some time at the dock. Did some driving, spent some time at the Emporium, stuff in the arena. Did some driving, and here you are. I would say in the course of like a regular day, assuming you got up at like 8, 9 in the morning, it's probably like late afternoon.
Okay, well, can I pull over? We're just driving a Demon Grinder.
Yeah, I'm assuming Barrow, you just abandoned the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I spend like...
Wait, can I look for anything like cool on it?
Sure. Investigation.
Can I spend like an hour just trying to mend pieces of broken armor or whatever? Just fix it as much as I can with men.
Sure. Barrow, you find that thing on there. It just seems like a lot of things regarding the symbol 8. Smiler would come up. He seems very ecstatic, like, oh my god, we just killed Princeps Kovic, leader of the 8th Remnant. Hell yeah.
You know, he wasn't as hard as I thought he would be.
I mean, we kind of fought him in a weird context. Plus, Barrow, don't you remember? Like the first time we met, we killed some of his best men. Those bearded boys? No, not beards. Those barb boys. His forces were already depleted when we saw him at the arena. I mean, imagine how worse or long this could have gone if a whole other like tormentor full of barbed devils were here attacking us.
Yeah, that would have been rough. Like real rough.
All right, Smiler will take the 8 off the demon grinder to collect it as a souvenir. By the way, Breeni, the Devil's Dread you does have an 8 on the side of it.
Right.
Yeah.
How much time does that have left on its like soul coin?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Ungraded though. Hey.
So you're positive there's like a full soul coin has not been put in recently. If you had a ballpark it, maybe like 12, maybe 12, 24 hours if you're lucky.
Okay.
But you guys are only really about an hour away from the arches, so...
Yeah.
Alright, so like I said, Barrow, nothing of interest there other than their memorabilia being members of the 8th Remnant. But yeah.
Cool.
And I will say, Vaelith, with your mending, so you get the smoke to stop coming out of the Infernal War Machine. Nice wisdom check, too. I will say this, you put the armor back on, you clear out the smoke, but your demon grinder is still at like 40 something HP. So
Oh, I don't fix it at all.
yeah, you do not fix the HP, but you fix the mishaps.
Oh, okay, sure.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Do we have any remaining after that?
What?
What was that?
Were there any mishaps remaining after the ones that you'd fixed?
No, it was just those two. They only got 2 good hits on you guys, and that was about it.
I would then like to try to, if there's any bodies around, search for soul coins specifically.
Another investigation check.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised y'all didn't check the
No.
boy's body.
Nothing else.
That was my next plan.
Hovik's
Leave
body
Avernus.
is pieces. There's chains, and that's about it. And with a 9 Zaos, no soul coins.
More
Fair
chain.
enough.
Ooh.
Alright. Smiler is happy. Ending is just kind of like, I guess that's that then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you guys drive to the arches?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm not hearing Teralyn say no, so I'm just assuming it's a...
Yeah.
I'd like to stunt on the way.
Fuck yes.
D20 plus 4.
Guess.
I'm gonna shout out Yeah, Breeni! Whoa!
Okay. So, you get to the arches where you do find Olanthius and his Gorgons in his little chariot. You also notice some other figures, particularly Fëanor and Belain, who are...
Ah.
Or Mezzalos are also with them. I'm assuming you guys stop.
I stopped way
Just
back.
run right through them.
I stopped way
Kill
back.
Olanthius. Kill
Yeah.
As soon as I see
Oh.
Fëanor and her, I'm gonna stop.
Okay. So, for the rest of you, so... Belain is just kind of like... stands up a bit. Breeni. Oh, sorry. Shit. Why do I always forget voices like halfway through like the session?
Mhm.
Her voice is like the Burger King foot lettuce voice.
I don't know what that
Breeni
is.
is
Foot
in
lettuce?
for
Working foot lettuce.
Breeni is
Breeni.
in for
Breeni. Breeni. Come closer.
Who's saying this? Fëanor?
Oh yeah, Fëanor is going. Well, Fëanor is more of the. Breeni, come close.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
you
go
also,
closer.
yeah, Olanthius is just kind of like, they came here, especially regarding something they needed to talk about. They weren't interested in what we were doing, so I didn't immediately attack them. They said they knew you.
They sure do.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Ending gives a like looks to Belaine. Belaine looks to him, and they kind of have like this. Yeah, we know what it's like. Look on them. Belaine is just. Breeni, that bastard Mahadi kind of. Well, I don't want to say ruined, but I don't really know how to feel about all of that.
I mean, at the end of the day, I didn't want to kill you, and you had no plans on killing me because, you know.
You are the chosen one.
Sure.
I feel like that's subjective.
Yeah, it's very.
I'm gonna start
She
getting
just gives you a look, Vaelith, when you say that.
Vaelith
But
just looking,
Breeni-
he's like kind of a smirk.
But Breeni, whole situation and everything. It's not that I do hate you for what you do. But what I hate
It's
you more what I hate you more is the fact of why you did it. Just for the simple fact that you only did it for the money or for what if just someone told you to. Hell, can these people, she points to Vaelith, Barrow, Breeni, and says, do they even trust you? How would they know that you wouldn't betray them the moment you got offered something great?
I mean,
She hasn't yet.
I haven't yet. Yeah.
I mean,
Listen, I'm not proud of that. Did it spur of the moment? I just really hope never to see you again, in all honesty.
At which point Fenora is kind of like, well, if you ever do complete the quest Jane told me about, I guess that would be the case. Belaine just kind of like, yes. See, Breeni, in, overcoming my first death, made a lot of deals, exactly. I turned myself into a devil in order to survive. I made the first deals with... Well, even Van Hampton had those connections, so that's what I used to gain access to the rune ability. At least hire people out to kill you. But then, as a fallback plan, I made another deal with another devil out in this land. You may know him. But the point was that if I were to die, I would have to unfortunately give up my knowledge and brain to the man who paralyzed me in the first place. That disgusting little mind flare id. Of course, there was one caveat with that.
More like id, yet.
Yeah. That my brain, that I would be reborn as a devil once my knowledge was gone. So I guess when everything was said and done and it was dead and I was all but consumed, I emerged as what you see before me. And I don't know if I should need this handout or not, but this is technically what type of devil she is. Breeni?
Nice.
She looks cool.
yeah.
But for my second life, I can never go back home to my family, my son and his wife, whatever future grandkids I may have, never see. But at this point, Fenora kind of pops up. Yes, but yes, I think ran into Belaine. I think not long after I ran into you guys. I think she was following you, but we had our own little discussion. I understand too what it's like to be hurt and betrayed. Hell, even I was once with that monster body. And so, I guess, I only participated in that little tournament in the hopes of defeating you, and if I was to face ending and defeat him, use that wish to become a human again. Breeni Zemphyr, are you sorry for what you have done? one word I have not heard you say yet.
I have to think about this in character real quick. 1 second. Am I sorry? It's interesting. It was a job, however, disgusting and low life the job was. I do regret taking the job. And I'm sorry for what has happened to you. But I don't know if I can say I'm sorry for what I did.
Roll me just a straight persuasion. If you actually mean it. If you are just lying to me 100%, you have to roll.
Oh, this is full on honesty right now.
Alright. 21. Alright. Okay. So with that, I guess in the end it's the best I'll ever get from you. But as she does look to the four of you, take that what you will, especially when you work with her in the future. At that point, Villain just kind of stops and lists, I want to rest. Want to rest, Fenor? And Fenor's like, yeah. Volantius looks to all of you, and you do all look kind of, except for Vaelith and Teralyn, the rest of you do look somewhat beat up.
kind of looks hurt.
Okay.
I look pretty alright.
Yeah.
Vaelith is like 60 HP.
Yeah.
I've taken a damage.
Maybe it's best you guys take a long rest before I send you to next point. I'm assuming Kosha check is free?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. All of you rest. Me and the Gorgons will stand guard, so don't worry about Hooters. I will let you know if something does come.
Sounds great.
Alright. So, as you all do get to bed, I will say... Wait, yes?
I wanted to say something.
What is it?
As Belmaine was finishing up what she said, before she would walk off or something, I would say to the group, it's no secret. I do whatever's best in my interest. And if anyone were to offer any job against you guys, I don't think that would be at my best interest.
Oh,
So,
Breeni.
yeah. I'll leave it at
Because we
that.
could kick your butt, right?
Definitely.
Alright. So as you all lie down...
basically.
Yeah. As you all lie down ready to rest, Vaelith, Lulu kind of wants to talk to you in private.
Yes, Lily.
Vaelith, Vaelith, I have to tell you this, Vaelith. It's something I remembered back at the arena. That man, Mahadi.
What about him?
He did things to me. They weren't nice things. And it all kind of came back together. I wandered around for a while. You know, met with Maggie, but then left her. Then with Mahadi. Said he was my friend, but he didn't act like a friend. And he always had a way to make you forget. I always just forget, and it's like repeating the same experience over and over again. But that's when I remembered. When things were worse, it was Zariel who saved me. She forced me she forced Mahadi to give me up. And Mahadi, he warned her that if she did it, her and her troops would never receive anything from him again. She still did it. And she's the one who sent me back to material plane. Even as she told me before I was sent back that this is who she is now, this devil. I know that deep down there is goodness in her. And why else would she save me from him? Why else would she send me back to the material plane?
That's good information to know, Lulu. It seems that she still cares about you, at least to some extent. To save your life, at least.
Can I sleep with you tonight? I don't feel very...
Sure, I don't see why not.
Oh.
Alright, so yeah, Lulu just kind of cuddles up to you.
She's totally hogging all the blankets.
I mean, Lulu's not a cat, so...
Oh, that's Lulu. She just,
Alright.
taking all the blankets.
Mr. Elephant.
She
same-
takes up space.
Okay, so you all begin to rest. And time for our favorites, part of the session.
Favorite time of the night.
It's dream time.
Teralyn,
Yep.
you find yourself back at the Styx watchtower. Or like the last remaining one. The rest are just crumbles.
Oh no.
You see another Omnizu demon, the one referred to as Kravius, and a chain devil kind of walking about. The chain devil's like, Kravius, what exactly are we supposed to do? I don't have a lot of men left after all that. At which point, Kravius is like, oh, do not worry about that. We'll be fine. And for some time does pass, about like 30 minutes or so. Then you hear the sounds of like something bubbling up, and you look by to the River Styx as what appear to be demons begin to come crawling out. Not just one, not like just some dretches, but like legit demons, Balguras, Chasms, shadow types as well. They all begin to kind of start pouring out like in a mad rush. The remaining guards at the watchtower begin to try and stop them and hold them back, but it's not really going so well. The chain devil kind of looks to Kravius as they are up from the top of the watchtower. Kravius, what should we do? At which point Kravius is like, oh, well I guess the captain always does go down with the ship. At which point the chain devil is like, isn't that right, sir? Let's go. Yep, good thing you're the captain. And then you watch as Kravius just teleports away. The chain devil is just like, what? But then the demons just start coming more and more. They begin to overwhelm the outpost. They don't notice you at all, and they just seem to kind of be walking on by. There is an image I want to show you. I need to find it. Where is it? Not that one. The cool thing, I need to show it to you. Not that one.
You'll never.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm upset with myself that I lost this.
It's okay.
Give me like 1 more minute. We may go a little bit over, but you're already all fine with that from what I got.
I don't know.
I don't know. I can't spare 3 minutes.
Zombies gotta go kill more of my favorite
Not that
characters in
one.
GTA.
Listen, I only have one other character. Do you really like the cop that much? Hey guys.
All right. God, I'm actually legit. Wait.
Yes.
No, that's not it. All right, I'll post it in Discord later.
Okay.
But you just watch hordes. Actually, I can just. No, that's gonna take too long. Hordes of demons come out, and then as you just kind of watch the scene unfold, you hear something behind you up. It's just this laughing hyena sound come from behind. But then the dream ends.
Wonder who that could have been.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
No one will ever know.
Barrow.
What's up?
First time in a while since this has happened, but you're in some like weird location, this conference room you've never seen before. And in that conference room is Sammy sitting down, looking very distraught. Sammy just doesn't seem to hear you as he just kind of has a little drink by his side and he just looks very sad. You notice the room begins to shake as the roof is pulled up all of a sudden, and you look up into the sky and there's a full moon out of all things. It's crazy. It shines down. Sammy just kind of looks like, what the hell is... But then Haruman kind of jumps down up from the roof. At last, I've done it. Sammy, buddy, what seems to be the problem? At which point Sammy's like, oh, God damn it, Haruman, you know the problem. Orin's gone. I've been told of his... Sammy just seems a little bit more sad. Sammy, don't worry. It's a shame Orin died, but you know what? He wouldn't want you to be living your life moping about him. He would want you to finish the job you got in store. Sammy seems to not really listen to Haruman. Then Haruman kind of, sits right next to him, and you hear this, Barrow. You know, Sammy, I heard that Orin was killed with a thunder wave. Sammy looks up like, what? No. I'm right. Poor Orin was exploded by a thunder wave. Such a shame. Now, Sammy, what do you think? Who amongst the 5 of them can pull off a feat like that? And Sammy at this point is just like, no, he wouldn't. Barrow wouldn't do that. Oh, but even if it wasn't Barrow, someone must have watched him, knew what he did, and done it. Come on now, Sammy, as Haruman puts his arm around the shoulder. There's no end to this. How do you think this is gonna end? You can't walk away. If you do, deal's off and you're done. But if you manage to do the job at hand, you'll get something out of it. Maybe in your old pound Barrow. Besides, wonder how he really thinks. Does he really care who lost Orin? You think he would care the way Orin cared? The way I care, Sammy? Sammy's just like, I don't... At which point Orin just kind of, come on now, Sammy. We got one last job to do. And I know you have a hell of a plan ready to go. So let's go. The 2 of them begin to walk out of the conference room, Barrow. Do you do anything?
Can I follow them?
Alright. You try to follow after them, but then the scene suddenly shifts, it becomes all dark and cloudy as you follow them. The conference room begins to break up into pieces as you hear another familiar voice call out to you. Barrow! Barrow! And you notice coming up from this weird clouded area is Duncan.
Yep, thought so.
Duncan.
Barrow!
Yeah,
You can see me, you can hear me, right?
yeah.
Oh. Barrow, where are you? I haven't been able to contact you or find you at all in your dreams forever. You just basically dropped off the plane of existence.
I kind of did that, yeah. Didn't I tell you? We were going to
You were going to...
Avernus?
I thought you said Candlekeep. Barrow, listen to me. At this point, Duncan comes up and gives you a big hug, and I'm assuming you hug him back.
Of course.
Barrow, listen to me. You see Duncan has tears in his eyes. Don't go down that route. Don't follow them. I'm concerned, Barrow.
What?
Barrow, you're a good person and you always do the right thing, but if you keep going down this path, Barrow, I don't know what will happen to you. I fear I may lose you forever.
Nah, I'll be fine. Like, don't even worry about it.
Barrow, but I don't know. Barrow, can it really be done? Like,
Yes.
can you really save Elturol?
Absolutely. Me and my friends, I really do believe we can do this.
You can
But
trust them, right?
At first,
Yeah?
yes. At first, I wasn't too confident, you know? I was feeling real
Hmm.
bad, missing all my friends. Shit was going wrong. And it was rough for the first couple of days. But, like, after being with these people, I feel like I can really count on them.
You can trust them. Even the one I was hired to kill. The paralyzer.
Yes.
Alright. But wait, Barrow, what about, before we can finish it, you watch as Duncan begins falling to pieces in front of you, like his jaw comes off and then bits and pieces come down. The landscape shifts and it's all foggy and cloudy and it's dark too. You're not sure what exactly is out there. Maybe 1, 2, 3 figures, like looking over, but you can't say for certain. And then suddenly, Barrow, you begin to fall, and fall, and fall, and then you land in a lake. You sink in, and no matter how hard you try, you just seem like you can't get to the top out of the water. You're just sinking and sinking. Thinking.
I'm gonna go down. Like,
Alright.
I'm gonna purposely swim down.
Alright. That is the end of your dream. One last thing.
That was cool.
Oh no.
Teralyn,
Down.
Yeah.
usually by now, your dreams end. But you find yourself in that same metallic room, with Zariel literally sitting in front of you. He looks at you. You see, people are about. Woman singing in the background, too. A very beautiful woman. Oh. It's you again. I'm here to taunt me, mess with me.
No.
God damn it, I've seen the reports, too, as she just plops them down. All my work going down the drain. Well? Are you gonna say anything? Or are you just gonna stand there and look at me?
I would love to say things.
Zariel stops for a moment. Say that again?
I would love to say things.
So you can talk, after all.
You can hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Hi.
What's your AC, Teralyn?
Fucking 15.
Alright, she very easily beats that. As she just grabs you by the neck, as like the moment she picks you up. What are you doing here? What's going on? Why have you been messing everything up? Koshicek's on the loose. The watchtowers are gone. Demons are sprouting up everywhere. Just when the city of Elturol's right at its peak moment to fall in. Tell me, why are you doing this?
For you.
Ooh. Dance.
Tell me, you're not Yale. Who are you?
That's a loaded question. I'm not quite sure.
Hell. You always pop up at the weirdest times. At this point, she's still holding on to you, Teralyn, as she flies out of her, what apparently is a flying fortress, as you go up hundreds of feet into the air with her holding you. Alright. You. I'm tired of this. I think I can.
Lulu misses you.
He once again takes a pause at that. Lulu. Wait. That's right, you bastards did bring Lulu down here. After everything I tried to do to get her to safety.
It was her idea. We're helping her.
Persuasion check, Teralyn.
I mean, we are helping her.
Yeah, but there's a difference of like...
Yeah.
Oh.
Double nat 20, so, I mean, really.
There you go.
She's like...
They did it.
She doesn't hurt you, but she's like helping her. Lulu has always been one for one of those plans. But... be that as it may, did Lulu tell you to free Koshtachi? Did Lulu tell you to destroy the watchtowers? Did Lulu tell you to kill some of my best men?
No, that's just all survival. It's a ruthless place down here.
There you understand. Someone finally gets it. This place isn't nice. No, now that I think about it, you look like Yale. If you appear before me like this... Yes. You're dreaming, aren't you? It's all just a dream to you.
Uh-huh.
Tell me, you won't give me your name. I can only guess what your lineage is. The old Peter had that same dream-walking ability as well. As she begins to kind of hold you tighter by the neck. Bastard betrayed me. To think he left away from all of this somewhere down the line he had you. Come back. Gonna help Lulu, huh? Well, you really are an Aasimar. Prove it. Prove it and then show me that you can truly help Lulu. And she drops you, Teralyn. And you begin to fall hundreds of feet. What do you do?
Cast fly?
Alright, you cast fly. You know, as you're falling, you stop and you begin to fly. Holding yourself aloft. Zariel, however, is very fast as she just appears, like teleports right before you. Oh, it's a simple spell most people can learn if they take the time. Oh, it's a real Aasimar has these as she shows off her dark black wing.
I'm not old enough for that yet. Sorry.
But show me, Teralyn. Oh, sorry, she didn't know your name. Show me. As she grabs you once. I'm gonna roll again to see if she can.
Oh, is that the right thing? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to press it, but
that is the right thing. Oh, also good night, Zephyr. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, you passed out your radiant wings. They shine very brightly. Teralyn, I easily beat your AC with my roll. As she grabs you once again by the neck, you show off your radiant wings. You're one of those types, always in pursuit of truth and justice. But Lulu is really with you. What you guys are doing. We need to talk then. Roll me a wisdom saving throw, Teralyn.
Wisdom saving throw. I don't have
Wisdom saving.
Yeah.
don't have that.
She puts her hand on your head, and Teralyn, you just see your life flash before your eyes, though. Like your childhood, you're growing up, Neverwinter, Baldur's Gate, Candlekeep, Elturel, your time in Avernus, like everything, and then it just suddenly Antheus. She begins to kind of get very angry. We are done with this. You will not bother me anymore. As you look at her, as she sticks her hand right into your gut. You don't feel any pain, but what she pulls out what appears to be a glowing, like, silver orb. as it begins to kind of like being yanked out of you. With this, I think this will be the last we meet like this. Goodbye. And she yanks it, and then suddenly Teralyn, as if like a TV just got turned off, everything goes blank. And that is the end of our session.
Holy shit.
Holy.
That was pretty cool.
And because you guys got through the arena and beat Kovic, you're all now level 11.
Oh, I do have wings now. I was like, I don't have wings yet. I get those at 11.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
pretty cool.
that session went a lot quicker than I thought it would. I mean, we still went over time, but I thought we were going to go potentially over an hour. But you did car fight pretty well.
Nice.
Yeah.
I always do car fight pretty well.
Alright.
Old max for HP.
I hope you all enjoyed that.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
have
good,
so
guys.
many questions right now, but I will save them for later.
Nice.
Fuck.
Yeah. I think
Full
level
increase.
11 wise, most of you, I don't think there's a whole lot to get.
I think I get some stuff. I don't know.
Yeah,
All
I
of
think
our
you and
Pretty
cantrips
sure
increase
I
in
get my
damage.
wings.
how do you get? I think that's level 14, Teralyn.
Is it?
All of our cantrips increase in damage, by the way.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, and Breeni gets reliable talent.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I
Pretty-
get.
And Zaos,
Hype.
yeah, we can talk about the level up stuff later. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. That was I don't write a lot for that session, but you all pulled it off pretty well.
That was really good.
Yeah. Props to Acoustic, by the way. Good RP. I actually had no idea going in if you would actually try to kill Belaine or not.
I was hoping not to.
Yeah. Also, good job with the persuasion roll. Because
Yeah, that was
you
clutch.
gave a decent answer. You did not give like the best answer.
Oh, yeah, definitely. No, I didn't think she was gonna like the answer.
Yeah, but
Level 11, I get challenge rating 2, destroy undead, and 6 levels.
yeah,
Oh.
most of your spellcasters get level 6 stuff. Barrow, I believe you get something 2 out of level 11.
I don't think so.
I don't have the book out with me. I don't feel like grabbing it right now. Alright. So, Kahuna, you're here, right?
I am.
So, guys, unfortunately, no Kahuna tomorrow for Bo's story. That face.
Again?
Unfortunately.
Unless I can manage to pull the story out of my ass in an hour.
Yeah, no, dude, you have your own life and you have like a full-time job too. I'm not making you do that. But I know.
Mm,
So,
I
Zombrew.
mean,
Wait, yeah.
I kind of just piggybacked off of somebody else's story for
I
my
would-
character.
Giving a random story and making it work, but I'll see if
Alright.
that
So, Zombrew, Rad, MJN, Acoustic, 3 p.m. Pacific tomorrow still work for you?
3
Yep.
p.m. Pacific, so 5
Yeah.
Central, right?
Yeah, 5 Central, 6 Eastern.
Yeah, that worked.
Alright, cool. Make sure you guys do.
What does it spell?
Yeah, I hope you guys have been leveling up your characters. Or like,
Oh, I'm done.
Oh yeah, no,
I get
I'm still level 1.
66
So
oh yeah, you're becoming unstoppable.
Oh yeah.
I have a spell
but
that
it
now
is
does
14th
16D or
level.
14d6.
Feels bad, man.
I'll also point out, Breeni, if Zombrew had not negated that one of Belaine's crits, you probably would have gone down.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Look,
Yeah.
I had a plan,
Yeah.
and it involved putting me in danger, but I had a plan.
I also like props to props to you, Breeni, for pulling it off pretty well. Like you did actually get her down to a very low amount of HP.
Yeah,
Like-
the holy weapon was coming
Yeah.
in really well.
I think like if you had gotten another good hit off on her, there was a chance you could have downed her or even killed her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Car fight went pretty well. If I had rolled better with that second wrecking ball, I think I could have probably destroyed your guys' ride. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
you got lucky again, so props to you on that. Trying to
Just
think
keep
else.
in mind this spell is going to be a thing now, Avon.
What the hell is that? Planar owl. Oh my fucking god. Well, at least you only have one of these. At least you only have one of these spell slots. So it's not like you're casting 6 planar allies. Oh, I hate how it's a wall of text too. Is there any way to like space it out so it's like paragraphs and
I
stuff?
mean, I could, but
You can.
that's effort.
All right, I know. Yeah, I know Barrow and Vaelith will get an extra prepared spell, 6 level spells. Teralyn, 6 level
Do
spells.
I get another spell?
I believe so. Yeah.
I have no clue what I'm taking.
Do I get a 6th level spell?
No, you get Mr. 66.
Are you an arcane
sneak-
trickster?
66.
Yeah. Oh, even our Arcane Trickster isn't even like at 11th level for Arcane Trickster. At best, you get like maybe 3rd level spells, and you only have 2nd by
Yeah, probably.
No, I played an Arcane Trickster for a while, and I think I got to level 8, and I only got 2nd level spells as the highest.
Yeah.
Yikes.
It's like playing. It's like a mix of a rogue and a gimp wizard.
All right.
Yeah. So
Y'all ready for my warlock tomorrow? Fucking hype.
My paladin tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Hell
Zombru's barbarian tomorrow.
What?
Eh,
He's playing
kind of a
barbarian?
dick.
Fucking barbarian. Jeez.
All right. I know I still have some work to do on that. Character wise, I don't think you guys will need my help for stuff. I will take a look probably tomorrow morning because I don't have work tomorrow and be like, hey, what's this or hey, what's that, and make sure you have your snakes
Oh yeah,
ready
I
too.
would look at mine like last.
Sure.
My character is
my
the best.
Yeah. I will ask.
Yeah, you should put in the tokens.
Yeah.
Did you send Avon your token yet, Van?
Yeah.
I have not.
So
I do-
this spell doesn't specify that it doesn't
Also,
go between planes.
I always take it as like where you lasted your long rest.
Oh no, it's
Oh.
supposed to be somewhere like a temple or something
Oh,
like that.
it also says
dedicated
you
to my-
must designate a sanctuary by casting the spell within the location.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so
I was
you're
just
not
like-
gonna just use it to
I'm
like.
not gonna use this as a plane shift spell, but
Yeah.
I mean, if it existed when we were in the overworld, I could have.
All right.
Or even at the very least in Elturol.
Yeah, in Elturol
Just-
at the place.
Yeah,
Grey
so
Hall or whatever. Yeah.
do send me your backstories. I think I have 2 of you already. I know Radical and
I don't know,
Zombers.
Avon. What's
Yeah.
my backstory?
I mean, if anything, I wrote your backstory for this. You're just gonna have to deal with it. But yeah.
Anyways,
it just- Yeah, send me your snakes, and anything else important. I know you said you're done creating it, Breeni. I mean, Acoustic. You just need to finish backstory,
Yeah.
and then
If you want
MJ
to
needs
draw
to
your snake.
MJ needs to finish his her.
I sent you my snake, Avon.
Cool. Joke's on you. I still have the original Bo Finhorn image. I'm gonna use that.
The one with the clown face?
No, not
The
that one.
clown.
No, Zombru sent the clown face one.
Yeah.
That's what Zombru sent.
All right.
Clown
Well,
face
I'm-
one's so good.
I'm looking forward to it tomorrow. I hope I can get everything finished by then.
Fun.
I have to do a phone call at 11 tomorrow my time, so
So excited.
yeah. It's fine, Kahuna, you won't be here. All right, so last thing I gotta do before we say goodbye. So next week, next Thursday, and I'll be here. Everything fine?
Nope, I'm dead.
Yeah. No,
Yes,
I'm gonna forget it's
I-
I
Thursday.
have
again.
a scheduled
My
dying
funeral
next
is next
Thursday.
week. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, my funeral.
So
Scheduled.
I will be that guy,
I
and
mean-
wait, yeah, yes, Jan.
No, I was just gonna say. I mean, technically, you can schedule your dying, but
Yeah.
In certain countries, sure.
So guys, you may have noticed a few things, but this campaign is coming to an end.
yeah.
These these next 3 to 4 weeks,
Doubt
each Thursday, there's no conflicts. So things like the 28th, the 4th, the 11th, and maybe the 18th, they're all free for you all.
As far as I know.
Tentatively, yes.
Yeah, I know. I talked to you,
have-
Kahuna, about your thing. So yeah, what was that, Rad?
I have a couple doctor's appointments, but I should be fine. They're early in the morning.
All right. So I will give you the
But I could
heads
be
up.
a little out of it, depending. Like, because I have blood work I'm gonna do, so like.
Gotcha. I will give you the heads up for when it's like the big Okay, I'll basically let you guys know when I believe we're gonna do the final session, so we can plan everything accordingly for that.
Finale.
Yeah, but for now we're not at the finale yet. Still got some things to do, and we gotta get through them. Yeah.
Am I gonna hit 14th level?
I don't know. Will you?
I don't know.
I want my wings
I think this
before we
campaign
end.
only goes up to level 12.
Oh no.
All right. So,
Do you have plans for after this module for things?
so about that, I didn't want to spoil things too much yet, but I like you guys a lot, and I'll let you know. So,
Okay.
if you haven't known, I joined. You guys know who ForgeBot Vendor is. He invited me to his tabletop group. I think when he was like calling out for people to join, I said yeah because I wanted to be a player in a campaign because I've not been a player in forever. Joined a campaign there and we play Saturdays. It's been a lot of fun, and they're real cool people, and I've enjoyed it a lot. And I do plan on trying to run more things. This campaign has like eaten up all of my time currently, but my goal is by maybe end of June starting something else up again. And no offense to you, Zombrew, but I was planning on relocating from this Discord and doing all my things from the tabletop group's Discord.
That's
And if
fair.
any of you guys wanted to join, it could be easily done. The people there are always open to more people, and you guys are all great players. So, if any of you really want an invite, I can get you in.
I don't know.
Is
Do you
it gonna
really
be a
want my
different system?
rules lawyer?
Rules
not-
lawyer.
Not like, well, I mean,
I really
sure.
want to play a different.
Not like this.
Like I've just been itching for like a different role system. Anyway,
that's funny, Rad. So the main things I've been thinking about are, so for one, I'm trying to currently write my own campaign. Maybe an Eberron one.
Ooh.
I think that one is probably like the most likely of what's going to happen, or I'm going to get done end of June. I've also been thinking, because I did see Roll20 does have this module, the Storm King's thing about running Storm King's Thunder. It would be a little bit more streamlined compared to what I've done for Descent to Avernus. Because I have added a ton of things to it. I don't know if I could really run 2 campaigns back to back, like, well. I'm gonna have to really think about it and see where my life is like a month from
it's
now.
all good, bud. You run whatever you want to run.
Yeah. A part of me is also like, man, I'd love to run more things, but now I'm like, damn, I gotta work and I want to like better my job situation because my current job, while it's okay, I'd rather sleep. And then the third thing, Radical, to your point, was I played Vampires of the Masquerade back in like college.
Oh my god.
And I've been thinking about like buying the actual book for it and running tabletop games for it. Roll20 does have a Vampires of the Masquerade mod.
Vampires of the Masquerade is super interesting.
Yeah, no, it's like real. It's like crazy fun.
I've been looking at. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be a part of this Star Wars RPG soon, and I've been looking at the fucking dice system. And for every roll, you roll like 8 different dice.
That sounds obnoxious, though.
No, but it's really cool. Like actually, you roll like. It's really cool. I like it a lot.
All right, so
anyway,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna raid the Jask because he's practicing for tomorrow. Actually, of all things.
What's tomorrow?
Wait, what is it, Kuna?
Jasky.
Oh, nothing.
Are you sure?
There we go.
Oh,
well
shit.
done, everyone. Well done.
Oh god, it's gonna spam like crazy, isn't it?
Oh, Drew and Creep.
Oh, there's my image for it. Why is the image so delayed on it? Oh my god, it's gonna do that for all
well
10
done,
people.
everyone. Well done.
Yeah.
Oh no, thank you, Kahuna.
No problem.
Oh no.
Does that mean we get more emotes?
Oh yeah, I am working.
Well done.
I am working on emotes. I do hope to get them done soon. I talked to an artist about it. Jesus Christ, there's some people. There's some names here I don't even know.
Everyone. Well done.
Yeah. Huh?
All right, I guess I'm gonna just let the well dones play out for all 10 people. I gotta go into Streamlabs and fix some stuff. This is going a bit too slow.
Well done, everyone. Well done.
Can I talk about the Star Wars RPG dice system for a second?
You have 2 minutes.
Sure.
And I'm gonna leave.
Okay, so like,
Bye, zombie.
fucking okay. So first
Well
you have your
done,
base
everyone.
dice. They're
Well
D8s.
done.
And then when you have proficiency in something, you upgrade the D8s to D12.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, everyone. Well done.
Hello.
Oh, hey, we're still here, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, by the way, I think because of that, Kahuna, I'll have 2 emotes unlocked for basic subscribers.
Well
now.
done, everyone. Well done.
I just like it a lot. I'm
Done,
excited to play
everyone.
it. I'm so excited to
Well
fucking roll
done.
8 dice in like 1 turn. Like
All
for
right.
every roll.
Well
I
done,
roll 8
everyone.
dice.
Well done.
All right, just 2 more people, or 1 more person.
Ah. Also,
yeah.
I was like looking at characters and stuff, and
Well
There's
done,
this-
everyone.
there's
Well
okay,
done.
so like I want to be this one character race, the species that's like they're cool, and like the picture for the character is like really cute. And I'm like, I want to be them.
Awesome. All right. Rating Jesky. Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
All right,
Nice.
guys.